It's a feeling that I find. It's a feeling that I find.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear and see me okay. I can't believe it's Saturday already. Oh my goodness. Well, to be fair, yeah, this week has been dragging for me majorly because I have been on full-time mum mode. So I'm just happy it's Saturday because that meant this weekend I was able to build Lego exclusively. I had all of today to build Lego, which was fantastic. It was almost that way where I started the day and I was just like, I don't know what to do because the possibilities were just endless, endless. So I ended up starting to build the medieval town square because I've been wanting to build that for a while. So I'm never very good at this. So you can see I've started it here. So yeah, it's a big build though. Like it's going to take a while. And I've got a light kit for that as well, so I'll be installing that at some point in the near future. But yeah, let's just see who's all here. So I have sent out my link for StreamYard to some peeps. So some people might drop in throughout the stream, some people might not. I don't know. Just as an opportunity to catch up with some friends. So yeah, but one of which is Lady McBrick. She is here. She's in the green room, so she'll be popping in very very soon. And she's saying, "Good evening, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful weekend." And yes, good afternoon to all of those in the east side as well. Jared is here. Hi, Jared. How's it going? Lovely, lovely to see you. Oh, and Martin's in the chat as well. Hey, Madlib, how's it going? And Peeboo, hello, hello, hi, and welcome to the channel. I don't think I've had you in my chat before, so it's lovely to have you here. And yes, let me just, whilst I remember as well, some stuff did happen kind of nearish the end of the last stream, and I just kind of wanted to make sure I made that kind of like plug for people because I just ran out of time last time. So first of all, I want to say a massive thank you to Nathan for making a lovely donation of £25 to my Buy Me a Coffee linky link, which is like scrolling along at the bottom here. So that he made that lovely, lovely donation during the stream last time, and I definitely want to make that plug, even though it's not like through YouTube. I think it's still very worth like mentioning because I do plug that in my description. So thank you so much, Nathan. The support really means everything. So thank you so much. And also a big thank you to Beansbricks, who became a member at the very end of the stream as well last week. So yeah, we have a brand new member, another wee Wally to the community and to the clan. So thank you so much. Now, I do have something I kind of want to put out there. It's very random, but I feel like I literally just put this together like 2 minutes ago because I feel like I had to. So, as I said, I was full-time mom mode today. Aaron took the girls out for the day, but he kind of didn't like plan getting back on like time for like having dinner and stuff properly. So like basically he had to order pizza, uh, like to get delivered, and I was like starving, and I was like, I'm streaming soon. Like, what am I gonna do? So I genuinely have my pizza here, and I'm gonna have to eat on stream because I haven't had time to eat. So, with that in mind, what's everyone's crust of choice? I just wanted to ask everyone a super random question because I always get the mick taken out of me for saying that I love a thin and crispy crust. I get told it's like a biscuit, it's like eating a biscuit. Like, why are you paying the money for a thin crust when you could have like a nice beefy crust that fills you up more? But that's exactly why I don't like it. It fills you up more, and I just like thin and crispy. So shoot me, like what's what's everyone's crust of choice? I just thought that was a bit random, but I just kind of was interested at the same time. Zisu's here. Hey, Zizu, and he's saying hey to everyone in the chat as well. And yeah, everyone is saying hi. Madlib's saying hi. And using the emoticons. I don't really know what people want to call them, but like, I love that I made these. I need to make more soon, actually. I love this Stitch one, though. It's like, probably my favorite one. So yes, tell them in the chat what's everyone's crystal choice. And yeah, also please remember to like and subscribe the stream if you do enjoy it. And if you're watching on playback, I really appreciate it. I know quite a few people do actually, based on like the stats I see like afterwards, the analytics. So I really appreciate that. So I actually watched a full stream all the way back earlier today. I caught up with Greg's stream London Bridge Bricks because I missed that last night. So I was watching the new Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes film. Is that what it's called? It's literally like Planet of the Apes, and then they have to come up with like a new start to the title. So think of there was like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and there was Kingdom, and like there's just so many. So we were watching that last night. So yeah, I missed the stream for that reason. I'm sorry, Greg. But yeah, Aziz is saying thin and crispy is good if prepared correctly. Pan pizza crust is good also. Toppings is most important to me. Okay, well tell us your favorite toppings because I've got another controversial one, but I will talk about that in a second. But first, I'll first get a friend in for a little bit of chit chat. And to be honest, this has worked out very well because it also means that I'm not talking the whole time, so I can eat some pizza. So I will let Nicole in, Lady McBrick. Hello, welcome in.
Hi there.
How's things? I feel like it's been a while since I've like visually spoken to you. It's probably not been that long, but it feels like a long time.
I think it was your birthday.
Was it? Okay, so that was 2 weeks ago or so? Was that?
Forever.
Yeah, it's forever. It's like forever when you're used to like, well, it's been a while now since we did it, a weekly stream, but it does start to feel like quite a while, especially when you see people like posting daily and stuff, and you're like, oh, I've not actually spoken to you in a while. So yeah, it's good to catch up. But yeah, as I said, I'm just going to munch away. But yeah, let me know what you've been up to this week, Nicole, because yeah, I understand like we have a chat and stuff with some people, but like I don't really it's all been about like the latest releases and stuff, but not so much about what people have been up to. So I'd be interested to know what you've been doing.
Yeah. I bought from Amazon the airport, the Animal Crossing airport.
Oh, I really want to get that one. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, you got it from Amazon?
Yes, because it was already price reduced over there, and it was 1-day delivery. So
no brainer. Oh my goodness.
Definitely.
Oh. And that's Amazon Germany, right? Like
exactly.
How have they already reduced it? That is one of the new ones, is it not?
Yeah, so much of the new stuff. The Black Falcon is already reduced. C3PO already reduced. It's
Oh, that's crazy. I need to work out the math whether it's ever like worth ordering over and getting it delivered into the UK, because it sometimes is, but sometimes it's not. But
I think it's always possible. The only thing is it depends on the threshold. It would be good to keep it down. Oh, we have to talk with Matt about it. I think 150 euros, and then you would have to pay taxes. And if you pay taxes, then the discounts are eaten away. So it doesn't really make sense.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, but if you bought a couple of sets like C3PO, I think it costs 110 euros at the moment. Then you would be under the threshold. You would place another, and it's only if you would buy Rivendell. Costs 400 euros, and that can't be split. Like, I want to buy bag 1 to 20 now, and
if only. Imagine if you could do that.
Yeah, right.
But that's crazy. So did you get like quite a decent discount then?
For the Animal Crossing one, not really. I think at the moment it's, I want to say just a couple of percent. But I really wanted the set, and 1-day delivery it was worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you still got your Animal Crossing island that you're building?
Yeah.
Are you expanding it? Oh, that's so exciting. So there was more than one though, was there the Plaza as well? That just came out, did it not? The Plaza set?
Yeah.
Was it just the two?
Right. This time just the two. Yeah. But that one was is 80 euros. original
Mm.
price, and it was price reduced to 77 euros. And I thought, I do with the
Good
airport
point.
first.
Yeah. It's like kind of annoying though, because I remember seeing the pictures of the plaza and thinking, of all the builds that they're going to do for Animal Crossing, the plaza should be like the biggest one,
Yeah,
because it's like, or that, or like the museum, I suppose. I think I
yeah,
would have
the
liked the
museum.
big. Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
still not very big.
yeah, right.
I'm feeling a little bit deflated about it.
Yeah, me too. But
But,
I'm adding to the sets. I closed them up and everything, and so I buy them mine mainly because of the figures. Oh, by the way, closing
Yeah.
them up.
Mm.
Let me drop something.
Oh gosh, don't drop it.
I started with
Oh, wow.
Ollivanders and
That's
Madame
so
Markin's.
That is so cool.
Metropolis.
I love how it closes up like that.
No.
Oh, you did that?
You when you
It
buy
looks
it,
so
don't be
good.
surprised. You only get the front. The rest is mine.
Well, no, that is so good. I genuinely thought that was like the genuine Lego set, because I've only seen the front because I don't
Yeah.
look into a lot of Harry Potter. That is so
Thank you.
good.
Everyone,
Oh my god.
disclaimer, if you buy the set, can you
That's so
imagine
good.
all
I know.
your members
Oh, they'll just fall off.
rioting, right? Unfollowing, like I heard it with Bonnie. She said, "This is the set. What did I get? Wow, I was wrong."
My bad.
I don't know.
Oh, it looks so good though. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
thank you.
So are
Yeah.
you fully enclosing them all so that they like make kind of like a street, and then you can have like a back alley or something? Is that what you're doing?
I'm torn because I have real diagonally and that I did not close up because that would have been too expensive. Now
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should start a new diagonally, a closed up one. It's just when I build it, they are so tiny, and then they are not really, and they are only that deep.
Are they? Yeah, they're
So-
like a. Are they not like a quarter of a base plate deep or something? Like they're so
Yeah.
shallow.
Right, exactly. And I thought, no,
Was the original Diagon Alley not like that as well? It was quite shallow.
double of it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on a plate like this.
Oh god.
Okay,
Don't do it.
these were a lot of wands went flying, but it's on a 32 by 16 plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool though. Oh my goodness. This is the thing though for people that have like the old one and they
Yeah.
start buying the new ones. Like what are you gonna do?
Oh,
Like
right,
why?
exactly.
Chris is the one
Exactly.
to ask. I'd be so interested to see what he's actually gonna do, especially because he's doing up his room.
Yeah.
Like one brick stud. I wonder what he's gonna do because I mean, like a castle different. I always do this. I always like gesture to the wrong side because I'm like
Yeah.
mirrored on my right. Anyway,
Yeah, right.
so castle wise, like, well, there's only two, and I've already said what I'm gonna do with this one. And annoyingly, I was like halfway through, like, well, not halfway, but I was like doing, building today the medieval town square, and I was like, oh, maybe I should have actually maybe started doing something else because obviously it's just August. And annoyingly, we've been talking about this in our chat. Everything is like starting to talk about Halloween. Like all the shops are starting to get their Halloween, like their autumn stuff in. And I'm like, oh my god, why didn't I like think I should use this weekend to like start on some autumn Halloweeny content? Because like my time is so like dwindling as it is. So it'll probably take me until about like Halloween to maybe do stuff. So I was like, oh, I could have started like villainizing the castle or getting the hocus pocus, the haunted house set out, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But in saying that, I need to like work out what parts I need for this castle so I can villainize it. I'm calling it villainize it. Is that the right word?
I think so.
It's gonna be taken over by Disney villains. Ooh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, oh, I should have maybe done that, but it's just that way that like following a manual, just instructions and just building away is so much easier than like looking at a set and being like, okay, what set number, like what set piece is that? I need to get that in purple. I need to get that in black. Go on Bricklink and like work all out. It's not as fun, is it?
Yeah, right.
So
yeah,
but
it's
yeah, I
easier
probably
when
should
you
have done.
have a loose bricks collection. Can just get all the parts out and then just experiment.
Yeah, if you have them. I mean, I've got parts, but like the castle's obviously got very specific parts. So it's got like the kind
Yeah.
of domey tower pieces and stuff like this. But I mean, I
Right.
don't think I'll be. In saying that, again, I really have no excuses for this. In saying that, I don't think I'll be changing out the grey. I
Mhm.
think I might keep that because for one reason that is like the foundation of the castle, so that
Yeah.
will, mean taking away, like
Yeah.
everything if
Right.
I don't,
Exactly.
but the beigey color, I think I'll be switching that out, and that's actually just kind of like bricks, like 2x1s and things like
Yeah.
this. So they're a little bit easier. I think I've got quite a lot of the nice lilac colors,
Yeah.
which could maybe work. I don't know if it maybe needs to be a more like, I suppose what Madlib would say is kind of like a dreams purple.
Yeah.
I think that would maybe work
Sounds
better.
good. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just kicking myself a little bit. Maybe I should have worked on that today. But I've got tomorrow as well. But
Yeah.
I'm also like, I've already started the town square. I can't like not finish it.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, terrible.
Ah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we catch up
Ah.
with what the chat's saying?
Yes.
But you tell me, Nicole, what's your crust of choice for pizza?
I didn't know that there is one. Because I think in Germany there is only a crust, and I
What?
think you can get cheese-filled crust, but
Mm-hmm.
that's it. There is no. I never seen any choice that I could have made.
But so you have stuffed crust? Let's just
Right,
establish.
with cheese. Yeah.
Okay. Whew, I thought we were going to have an intervention and send you a pizza somehow.
No. But that's the only one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we have we don't have loads. We just hi clicking clip. We have normal pan, and then we have like thin and crispy, which is the one I like.
Yeah.
Am I literally gonna? This has become the weirdest stream. No surprises. This is a thin and crispy.
Yeah.
It is literally as it says. It's really
Yeah.
thin.
It's almost a crepe.
Yeah, I suppose. But it's crispy.
Yeah.
And we have stuffed crust like with cheese, but you can also get one with pepperoni, I think. Why would Cliff be mad at you, Zizu? What's everyone saying? Oh, this is Zizu saying the different Planet of the Apes films. Whilst I was
Oh.
waffling on about that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Is
Oh,
it
and
a new
Zizu's
one?
saying
The
yeah,
one
so
that you meant?
it just came out on Netflix, I want to say.
I think
I don't know if
Disney Plus, because I
oh, is it?
watching
Okay.
The Bear on Disney Plus, and I
Oh.
saw the title. It was recommended to me, and I
Oh,
thought,
maybe it was that. I can't. We
Yeah.
have both, so I can't remember which it was.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. It was like, I think it's maybe my least favorite of them all, but
Mhm.
it was still good. Like you still need to watch it, and you can tell that they're just lining things up for like a gazillion more movies. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was good. It was like worth watching and stuff. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably my least favorite of them all.
Oh. It's still
these
with Andy Serkins, right?
See, I don't know. I think so because the the lead ape
Yeah.
looks exactly like Caesar, sort
Yeah.
of thing. Because I think it's supposed to be his descendant.
Ah, okay.
But I don't want to like say too much and give anything away. But I don't
Yeah,
think this really.
right.
I don't think this really gives anything away. But it's not mentioned that he is his descendant,
Yeah.
and like I don't think he
Hmm.
thinks he is or anything. Like he doesn't even know who
Yeah.
Caesar is and stuff like it's. Yeah, but he looks like him. So I think like at the very start of the movie, I said to Aaron, I was like, "That's going to be Caesar's like great grandson or something like this,"
Yeah.
because it looks like him.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Ah.
I just have to watch
I think,
it.
I think I have to watch so many. I
Mm.
think I missed a couple in between.
Yeah, there's like quite a few now, like to catch up on. It's crazy, but I
Yeah.
can't help but like I think everyone does this with these kind of movies where you kind of watch it, especially the scenes where they're like in the cities and it's all like overgrown and wild and stuff. I always just go to like this weird headspace of them like, I wonder what will happen that will make that actually happen. Because you know it's
Yeah.
gonna happen. Like one day we're
Mm.
gonna have an apocalyptic event, whether it's like, a zombie virus or something. I
right.
don't know, but like it's gonna happen. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, will it
Well,
be something like
But not in our generation. We had COVID. We are covered. We
We're
had our
covered.
share. Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah.
But what if the next strain of COVID is like, because there'll be another strain of COVID. There's already been like a gazillion.
Yeah.
But the next one, I don't know. What if it's like more insane? And I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's
hope
just hope
not.
it doesn't. It's good for Lego builders because it means you can lock yourself in your room and build Lego. But
Yeah. And if you
Yeah, no.
knew that the end is near, you could just spend all your savings on Lego, cause if you're gone, who cares? And if everyone is gone, no one can inherit anything anymore. So why not spend your money on Lego?
Yeah. Or you could maybe try and do the sensible thing and like stock up on tinned goods to try and survive.
Oh yeah, that would be, because it's not healthy to eat Lego. It's one can
No, I don't think
try.
it is. That's a different kind of thing, crispy.
Right.
That's chunky.
Yeah.
Zizu is saying great job with closing up the back of your diagonal. So
Thank
yes.
you.
What is everyone else? I'm having to lean in because I've got the Disney Castle as far as I've built it, like on my main desk, and then I've got the pull-outy desk that I build on, which I figured I was going to have a pizza sitting on. But I, as much as I've got you to distract everyone in the chat, I don't feel right eating on stream, so I probably won't. But
I like to believe that everything is fair game. During and almost everything, and with reason, but drinking, eating, everything. It's
Yeah.
You
it's
wouldn't
more
leave
that
the
it just
room.
doesn't look pretty. I'm just like,
I know. It's just, but if you would meet someone in real life and you were eating something, you would still keep on eating, right? It's
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
I mean, this is getting really weird, this kind of conversation now, but like another random thought that I have had in my life, this is no word of a joke, this is where my mind goes sometimes, is eating is a natural thing that we have to do. It's a natural behavior, right? And we openly go out, we do it, we dine, we make it like this like exquisite thing that we do sometimes. But like, why is it that, so you could do that in public, but why is it you can't like do other natural human things in public?
Well,
you know what
can.
No, but you'd get arrested.
Right. That is true. But theoretically you can.
But yeah, that has popped into my mind before, and I'm like, why do I think like this? Like, why am I like this?
Well, it's a good thinking, because some do, and to some degree it's romantic on a beach, on an island, and
yeah,
the stars, the moon.
I'll be honest, I was thinking of that, but I was also thinking of like the other thing that like after you eat you do those. But anyway, let's just not talk about it. Right. Oh yeah, Madeline's saying you can also get stuffed crust with hot dog. I forgot about that. Yeah, so we can get like a stuffed crust with a hot dog in it.
Wow.
Which I think also has cheese. We're very unhealthy over here. There's no like surprise that we're healthy.
And then it's a round pizza. How do you bend the hot dog in the pizza?
Well, hot dogs are quite bendy.
Are they?
Chat, back me up here. Is a hot dog bendy? I think it is.
Right.
Bendy,
and
like,
German. I should be the expert
I know,
in sausages.
I was going to say you're the expert in sausages. Are your sausages not bendy over there?
I never checked. Let me get a few sausages. How bendy they are.
Have you got
that will be a different stream, like testing how bendy
God.
sausages are. I will never invited to any stream ever again for fear that I will bring my sausages. Just to prove that they are bendy.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. How do we get onto these conversations? I have no idea. My brain always wanders to how could I build that with Lego. Wait, what were we talking about with that? I hope we're not talking about what we're chatting about now, because that would be really weird.
Try to build that in Lego.
Oh, this is about the apocalyptic event.
Oh, right.
The priorities, yeah. Oh, hi Hugh, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. We're having the weirdest conversation right now. Yeah, hot dogs are quite bendy, so yeah. Backing me up on that one. Right. The next thing I want to ask actually is, right, this is legit gonna lose my views. I know it is. And subscribers and members. In fact, I'll probably get kicked off of YouTube for this. But
no, we will miss you.
Pineapple on pizza.
I love
yes
that.
or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm at least glad to know that Germany haven't like deprived you of that. Like you
No,
have
no, no.
pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, obviously
I-
because I have it, I obviously like it, so I am for
yeah.
pineapple on pizza. But
Right.
chat, tell me. I'm scared to know.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
pineapple.
even put it on toast. We have toast and then pineapple, ham, cheese, and then we grill it and we call it Hawaiian toast. Hawaii toast.
Huh.
Toast Hawaii.
I've never heard of that in my life. Wow. Mind blown.
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe we need to try that. That's like one of those things that you make if you have like very little bit or little bits and pieces left in the house.
Yeah, it's usually when you have nothing at home and
Mm.
your children want something warm, and then you just take a, because it's really easy to do. You
Mm.
can do it in a waffle maker, just put everything on it, and off you
Mm.
go in 3 minutes.
You know, one time I was quite poor, and I went out and bought like a really like just a cheese and tomato pizza. But I really wanted other toppings on it, so I just like raided the fridge to see what I had. And obviously, I was looking for pineapple. I didn't have any
Yeah.
pineapple, but I did have grapes. So you can guess what I did. It actually tasted
Hmm.
amazing. It was
Yeah.
so good. It was like another version of a pint, like a Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
because grapes have the same zestiness as a pineapple. So
Yeah.
yeah, guys, try it. Like
Yeah.
I've never done it again since, but it's good.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Don't know how to get on
Oh,
this. This is
yeah.
a Lego content channel, guys. Like just in case you're doubting it. You know,
Yeah.
there's Lego. There's Lego.
Let me hold. I brought something in your dedication.
Mm, legend. Oh my goodness. So you have you just bought that now to build it?
I have a couple of
Oh.
brickheads to build, and I thought, why not? Because theoretically, I want to start with the Hogwarts Castle, the Great Hall,
Mm.
but it's still in box, and I unboxed it, and it will be 3 in the morning. And I thought a brickhead or 2 or 3 is a fun thing to
Mhm.
build.
Yeah. See, brickheads are good if you're not like hosting our stream. They're just like nice little builds to do.
Yeah,
So I have got some of the new ones, but I'm just kind of saving them for when I jump onto someone else's stream. I'm going
yeah.
on Greg's stream this month at some
Mhm.
point. Can't remember when. I think he asked me a date in August, and I just went for the latest Friday
Yeah,
to give myself time.
yeah.
It also was just the Friday that worked, but yeah. So I'm saving mine for probably doing then.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's such. Oh, I love the little Stitch one. He's so cute. I got mine over there. My Stitch.
Yeah.
But let's just catch up with the chat while you get everything unboxed. I've already got my parts out for the castle.
Oh, perfect.
So as much as I'm losing time by eating,
Yeah.
you know, a humanly function that we've already established.
Right.
I've already got all my bags unbagged, so we're ready to go with building.
Just 1 second. You can
Mm.
hear me?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's so strange. Because my mic is off. I just wanted to mute me,
Oh.
and I thought to myself, I am muted. But I'm talking and you are answering, so unless
Unless
you are
I'm
really good in lip reading.
must be your headphones are on, then I guess.
Oh. Oh, and I have a new camera. I probably am
Ooh.
using the new cameras.
Mm,
Yeah.
maybe that is what it is. Yeah, because some cameras have a
Yeah.
microphone built in, but yeah. Don't worry about muting though. Like it's fine. Can I mute you? I think I can if you want.
And I
You could
think
just like
I
wave
can.
frantically if you want when you're ready. Oh, you're muted now, unless you're just pretending. Okay. I genuinely thought she was pretending. I was just like. Okay. Zizu's saying, yes, the abandoned buildings, not the hot dogs. Oh, yeah. Don't build a hot dog yet. Pineapple is delicious with pizza, plus it outrages others, so double the win. Yes. I think I know what you meant, but yes. I haven't had pineapple on pizza, but I wouldn't say no. I will try most things once. This is your sign to try. The next time you go to the shops or order pizza, order one with pineapple. Because it is one of your 5 a day. Oh, Redwind's here. Red. Redmond, remember when I used to call you because I didn't know what your actual name was, and that was your username? And people's also a fan of pineapple, but yous are my kind of people. You can stay. You can stick around. It's more that like how angry some people get about it. Like it's like an absolute travesty. I'm like, it's just pineapple, guys. It's okay. Oh, who is building the Titanic? Oh my goodness. Slowly building because it's like a hard build, or just like you're just enjoying it and savoring it. That set is huge. Is that still the longest set? I feel like it maybe is.
Could be.
I think it maybe is.
Yeah.
The tallest is the Eiffel Tower. The big, or what's the most piece count? Is that still the world map, or is that now the Eiffel Tower as well?
That's a good question. I think it's still the world map.
But I'm pretty sure Titanic is the longest.
Yeah.
Chat, tell us.
Yeah.
Because we don't know. The Titanic isn't retired yet, is it? Or is it
No,
retired?
no. It can't
Are they
be.
ever going to retire that set? Because it's been
I don't
out
think
for
so.
ever. Like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
It's going to be one of those ones that I've never considered buying, and then as soon as it retires, I'll be like, I want it.
Yeah.
But hell knows where that would go. It's huge.
Yeah. Right.
Like, how tall? Like,
What?
wait, in fact, let's check how big it is, right? Right there. I
You
need
know,
what?
you are multitasking.
Don't get pizza on the keyboard. Okay. I need like a little plate. Can make one out of Lego. There we go. Okay. The Titanic is 9,090 pieces with depth. Wait. These are not the dimensions I was expecting. It says height is 18 inches, so 44 centimeters. Width is 7 inches and 16 centimeters, and then depth is the highest dimension. It's 54 inches or 135 centimeters. So depth-wise, is that actually probably meant to be length?
Yeah. Right.
135 I don't have a tape measure on me. I don't know if Aaron's watching to bring me one, but now I'm intrigued to know what 135 centimeters looks like in my room.
Well, you know what you could do? You could hang it from the ceiling so that it is hovering over you, and every once in a while you can just tip it, and then it will go back and forth, like on the carnival with the carousels. You have the Titanic. Yeah.
It's more that you could probably like display it in two halves, right? Because it did split in half, did it not? I'm pretty sure that happened.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a little bit conflicted about them making it into a set because it's about a real event that happened and a lot of people died. It's a bit sad.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Ha, let's make a really big Lego set, make loads of money."
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just me. Right. Okay.
But it's just the ship. It's not the whole scenery with
No.
people dropping off and.
So it didn't come with minifigs.
Yeah, right. Frozen ones.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm actually checking now. What did it come with? It's got loads of wow. And I remember watching a documentary about the Titanic, and apparently one of the right, let me just get up the page because people are gonna be like, what are you talking about? If I can remember how to present, we'll soon find out. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Cool. So this is it here. So I'm pretty sure that I watched a documentary and it said like I think it's like the last chimney isn't actually real.
Oh.
Like the Titanic had 4 chimneys, but the last one was like an actual functioning one. It was just to make it look better, like it looked
right,
even or something. I don't know. I definitely I remember like that. The one thing I took away from that documentary was that because I thought that was really bizarre.
Yeah, right.
I think it was like a documentary about like what like caused the ship to sink or something, and they were going on about it was the hull or something. I don't really know. But yeah, I don't know if that's true. But if it was in a documentary, you would assume, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think people are ripping into me for eating on cam. What's everyone saying? Sorry, I'm totally bad for catching up with chat. Yeah, Zizu's saying as well. plus pineapple on pizza. More for me if others don't like pineapple. That's very true.
Mm.
Oh, Jess's Brick Galaxy is here. Hi, Jessie. How's
Hi,
it
Jessie.
going? So good to have you here. I love when you see like all these familiar faces pop up. It's so nice
Yeah.
to catch up with everyone. Yeah. Which part? Oh, the bird brooks. Yeah, that was so funny. You used to get annoyed at me for it though. Like, well, that's how I read your comments, as if you actually got annoyed at me for it. So that's why I stopped. But I'll start calling you birdie burr if you want. I just don't know how many birds to do. Oh, he's just taking his time. No, it's the world map is still the biggest set. Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Oh yeah, and Madlib was confirming how many pieces it has. And a standard issue. Standard issue? It's not a magazine. It's a pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope not. Let's hope no one screenshotted that. I'll feel very conscious about eating any more pizza on camera now. Oh, Bobby's here. Good morning. Hello. So, Bobby, whereabout are you if it's morning? Are you on the other side? Are you in Spider and Scorpion and Roo Land, Koala Land? Or are you somewhere else? Where is it morning? It
I
is...
think Australia.
Yeah, because they're in the future.
Yeah, right.
So it's Sunday morning, right?
Yeah. Oh.
1.35 meters. Is this the length of the... Yeah, because it's 135 centimeters. I
Yeah.
know there's 100 centimeters in a meter in Madlib. I
Yeah.
did go to school.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is...
Hmm.
I can't visualize what a meter is.
Do you have PAX from IKEA, the PAX cupboard? PAX?
Not here. I have to...
Because the standard one is exactly 1 meter.
How long are the Alex drawers? Because I have those.
Oh, that is a good question.
You know what I could do?
Yeah, Billy is 80 centimeters.
I could just look up the Disney castle that I am supposed to be building right now. And like do a comparison in length of that. That kind of gets it a little bit back to what we're here for. Well, the height, that's a bit awkward. No, I'm not sure if the width or the depth is what that's referring to. So the height of the castle is 80 centimeters, but I've not finished building it, so that's not a useful.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I don't know what that is because I've not built it. What is the... I'm going to assume the width is actually the width that's talking about this time, because for the Titanic it was all weird and the depth was the length. So the width is 59 centimeters. So it's like double and a little bit of the castle. Wow. Nah, that can be right.
But
there's no way.
A standard base plate is 25 centimeters.
There's no way. I think... Oh, here we go. The measuring tape has arrived. It's floating on its own. Are you doing 135 centimeters? The measuring tape is haunted. Right there. Is that... I'm not wanting to buy it. I'm just really curious. Oh, yeah, we're trying to work it. That's the Titanic set. No, I'm not. Don't swear. I'm not looking to buy it. I was just curious because someone is building it that's in the chat. How the fudge is anyone displaying that in your house? We are in the right... Yeah, that's right. 135 centimeters.
I think the tape measure might be wrong.
How's the tape measure wrong? So it's like... I'm not going to say it's there. It's to my armpit. But I'm 5'8". That's crazy. Oh my god. So if I were to... I can't even put the Titanic, like, sinking on my desk because it's too big. I'd have to put it at this would be the whole display, would be the Titanic sinking. Ooh, that's crazy. Okay. Wow, that puts things in perspective, doesn't it? That can't be right. I'm not convinced by that at all. Like, genuinely, how has anyone got that in their house? Right. People, send me photos. and of your Titanic in your house, because I don't think that's a mind fudge of the Matrix. That there's no way. That's huge. Nah. Anyway, well, I am shookest by that. Nicole, do you have a tape measure in your house? You need to go measure this thing. It's crazy.
But
I
I
wish I-
think my table is 140, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be. Because I'm looking at the cupboard. That's 1 meter. It should be 140.
And does that feel big to you?
Yes.
I
hope no one clicked that.
So if you just went, "Meh." Oh, that is genuinely one of those sets that I would really want to see on display. Like, you know how they
Yeah.
build them, obviously, in the shops.
Right.
Is
Yeah.
there any in the UK that have it still in their shop on display?
Hmm.
Chat, tell me. I want to see this thing. I'm not
Yeah.
buying it so I can see it, because I just want to see it once and go, ha, ha,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
like that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hugh, just in. It's set to retire this year.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. It is a huge box though.
Yeah.
It must be really heavy, but the box kind of looks the same size as like the UCS Falcon sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because I remember we picked that up. Yeah. And it was like, I think I've seen the box of the Titanic one in the shop and it looks about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. It would. It would be the room. It would be a Titanic themed room. It would just be
Yeah.
the Titanic and then like blue translucent parts everywhere, like the water.
Yeah.
I bet people might buy that like the people that bought Titanic might be, I suppose, more interested in like the new Jaws one, because it's like movies,
Yeah.
sort of stuff.
Right.
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
had another room, if I had a room for each thing, that's where I would
Right.
put them. I
Yeah.
would put them with the movies.
You could put it under the table behind you.
Yeah, I mean, under the table's going to be the underworld though,
Oh,
and that would
right.
be really wrong to put the
Yeah.
the sunken sink. What's past tense for sunk? Sunk.
Yeah.
The sunken,
Yeah.
the no longer buoyant ship.
Yeah.
Under the table into the underworld. That would be quite morbid, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be quite inappropriate. But I get what you
Although
mean.
it would fit then if you had an area and then you could have the Titanic in the background, maybe broken, and
The Little Mermaid swimming through the Titanic.
Yeah, right.
How can we Disneyfy this?
Yeah.
And then you've got Sebastian singing Under the Sea. What a great place to
Right.
be. And then you've got all these like, you know,
Dead people.
sunken. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say dead people on stream, but you
Yeah.
said it. So.
Right.
Oh goodness me.
We pretend that everyone was rescued. In our version, everyone was rescued in time.
Yeah, and Leonardo DiCaprio could fit on the door.
Yeah.
How long was it going to be before someone mentioned that?
Yeah.
Hugh's saying it will have been to make it look symmetrical, the four chimneys. Yeah, I think that's like what it was. It was like to make it look more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know how important that is to people when it comes to ships, but
Yeah.
yeah, this is really weird. I don't know if this is like a psychological thing, but I remember being at a dock once and like seeing a massive ship, and it actually I got a little bit scared. I was quite young, but I just remember thinking like, I think it's just the magnitude of them. Like they're so big, and it makes you realize how small you are.
Yeah. Right.
And I remember like I know what it was. Like this massive cruise liner recently came into one of the docks in Scotland. It was like huge. And obviously, like you're kind of, when you think about these big ships, my first thought was, oh, how big was that in comparison to the Titanic?
Yeah.
So I Googled it. This was literally last week I did this, or this week. And yeah, it was it bigger or smaller? It was like they were only slightly, different in size.
Yeah.
I think it was a little bit bigger. but like there was a really nice clear photo, obviously, of it, and I was like, wow, if the Titanic was like that much smaller, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Like it's
Right.
mad.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, you're in San Francisco. Oh, okay. You're drinking some hot chocolate. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Whenever I think about when it's appropriate to drink hot chocolate, I think of that episode in Big Bang Theory where Sheldon's like, I only drink hot chocolate in months that have R in it.
Yeah.
And then I went through that and I was like, that kind of makes sense. January, February, March, April. And then you cut out summer and then you get into like September, October, November, December.
Yeah.
The random stuff you remember.
Yeah.
But there
Yeah.
you go. Someone translate meters to studs or base plate for us AFOLs, please. Oh god, that's a lot of maths. These are...
Right.
Can I do it and then get back to you?
But I think a 30 by 2 and 32 by 32 is 25 centimeters. So
Okay.
1 meter would be 4 base plates.
Mm. You know what? We'll leave it to Madlib to work out because I think he's
Yeah.
I think he likes maths.
Yeah.
Oh, Trev's here. Hey, Trev. How's it going? It's nice to have you in. Catch you uppy soon. And Madlib's saying hey. La 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 la. Everyone's saying hi. Who has the tape measure in the back? That was Aaron. He said he just popped onto the stream. I think he was watching some other YouTuber, and popped on, and I was like talking about what size the Titanic was, so he came through with the tape measure. Right. Who's sinking? We were talking about the Titanic trip. Let me just catch up with who's popped in before we actually start building. Oh, Simon's here. Hi, Simon. Hello. How's it going? Oh, so Hugh's saying it's really heavy. How far are you with the builds, actually? How many bags is there, and how many have you done? Very interested. Kao's here. Kao. Kao. Ayo. You know I'm gonna do it. Like I literally just hear Freddie Mercury every time. Someone mentioned pizza without me. Yes, I had a late delivery of my dinner. I've hardly ate anything. I've had 2 slices and a dough ball. Dough balls are so weird. When did they decide that like, oh, people actually just like eating the dough? Let's just like roll it up into a ball and charge them for it.
Although I like it, in Germany it's mainly served with a salad. So instead of bread, you get then these dough rolls. Or they are stuffed with other things like jalapenos or cheese and
Yeah, we have them too.
Mm.
This one Aaron ordered, I think, is bacon and cheese.
mhm.
But I do prefer the jalapenos one if I had to pick.
Yeah.
Yes. So Hugh's saying I mostly bought it because I used £325 of points. Whoa! 300. You had £325 worth of points. You must have never used them, or like buy a lot of Lego. Which is it? Is it both? That's crazy. How much is the? We're literally going back on a tangent. We're obsessed with this Titanic now.
Yeah.
590 quid. 590 big ones for the Titanic. Oh my god. That's $500,000. Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do a wreck of Titanic. You just told me I couldn't buy it, and yeah, there's no way. You know what? We will buy the Titanic. I will have the Titanic. I will do a Little Mermaid mock of it and all this kind of thing. I promise you guys I will do it. I will buy it. If you guys give me the money. There you go.
Yeah.
And I follow through with my word.
Yeah.
What's Simon
But
saying?
then you have to hang it in the room with you.
Oh my god,
Over
right. Okay. If you guys buy me the Titanic, if you guys fund it, start a GoFundMe page. I will get the Titanic, I will build it, and I will hang it above my head in my room.
Yeah.
Any other requests in the chat, throw it in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Simon's saying I've got the Titanic in my collection plus a wicked brick case for it, both unbuilt, by the way. Oh, is that because you realized where am I going to put this thing? That has to be like a centerpiece of like your living room or something, surely.
Yeah.
Hugh, where are you putting yours? Did you answer that question? I really want to know where you're going to put it. Yeah. Oh, Chris is here. One brick stud. Hello.
Hi,
How's it
Chris.
going? How's it going? Yeah, and Bobby's saying they've got it as well and they haven't built it yet. So people like to buy the Titanic, but they don't like to build it. Yes, if people buy me the Titanic, I will put out an invite for everyone who hasn't built it yet that has it to come and build it together. And we'll do like a non-stop stream of just building it until everyone has finished building their Titanic.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, you can't say I'm not generous.
Yeah, right. Maybe someone bought the Titanic, doesn't want to build it. They can just give you the Titanic, then you build it, and then you give it back.
Give it back. I'll sail it their way.
Right.
Oh, that is a video I would love to see. So a very trending video for some reason on YouTube. If you like look up like, oh, what do people like to watch Lego content wise? It's always do Lego boats float. That is like the top one. And there is a Lego YouTuber that, you know, their content views like, you know, sometimes don't even hit 1K. But they are like over the 100K mark subscribers because they had like a bunch of it might be very obvious who I'm talking about because it's a very specific thing, but they had quite a few videos that they put out that were all about, you know, do Lego boats float, and they, you know, went well over millions of views because it's such a trending topic. And now I'm like, oh, has anyone done it with the Titanic?
Yeah.
That would be, imagine doing that and then it like obviously sank
Yeah.
or like fell apart. Oh gosh, if anyone has, tell me. I'd love to watch that or see it.
Yeah.
Or if you guys buy me the Titanic,
Yeah.
I'll put it in my bath or my kids' paddling pool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got the heart to like invest all that time into building it and then like putting it into like a nearby river so that it would get fusty.
Yeah.
But
I'm wondering, is it specific with boats? Because theoretically, there must be other sets like Simba behind you.
Yeah.
If you would put Simba in the water and you would attach a motor to it with a propeller so that he has some movement, then he would float, right? He only needs enough speed.
I don't think he's the right build. Like, I don't think he's built for. Oh my god! Don't drop him. Like maybe if he could like actually be on all fours properly.
Yeah.
But he doesn't bend.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't bend. All he does
yeah.
is move his head. He doesn't even like talk, so his jaw doesn't even move.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can
Can't
just go
talk,
hello.
can't float. Yeah.
No. So I don't think he would. I don't think he would survive.
Yeah.
Because when you said propeller, I was thinking like the tail. You could like.
Yeah. Right.
But no, it's just his head that moves.
Yeah.
Aaron made Nova cry with this actually. Such
Why?
a dad. Because look at this thing's face, right?
Yeah.
It is quite scary. And he went and he took the head off.
Oh. Yeah.
And he went, Nova. No.
Yeah.
And obviously she got very upset and I was like,
yeah.
You're such an
Now she's afraid that Daddy is going to take her head off as well.
Now she's never going to watch The Lion King.
Yeah.
I can't get his head back on now. Oh no.
Can you imagine Nova
Simba.
getting up tomorrow and finding Simba's head?
I know. Well, at this rate, she will because I can't get his head back on. Why? It should just click back on. This is the whole point of Lego. Oh man, I'm supposed to be building stuff in the stream, not unbuilding. How did this go? I've just given myself work now. I just thought that would go back on. Ah, dear. And so many people have been taking the head off Simba because they're like putting it on the cat, the tuxedo cat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was on. It was just meant to spin. Okay. Right, let me just put this back. Don't drop.
But theoretically, if you wanted to make special content, you could now expand the does this boat float? You can
Mm.
expand it to other Lego as well. Does this Death Star float?
Oh my gosh. Does this Death Star fly?
Yeah, yeah. Once.
Yeah, once. That's so funny. Oh, Trev is saying he's got 2 Wicked Brick cases because they were linked. Limited editions, but I've yet to get the actual sets to go in. Yeah, you kind of have to do that with those though, because otherwise you miss out on the cases. But I totally
Yeah.
get what you guys mean. What's everyone saying? If you don't see Unreal in the meantime, I'll post on my Insta when it is complete. Yes, I would love to see that. I'd love to see how you display it, Hugh. Honestly, everyone, keep an eye on Hugh's content so we can see his Titanic. Oh, Trev has went back to the question on the board. Regarding your question, I am decisive. You know Trev's here when it gets the dad
Right.
jokes. Oh, Polar Bricks is here. Hi, how's it going? Nice to have you in. Welcome on in. Who else is here? It's going to be an hour until Bonnie Bricks catch up. Is this in reference to my catching up with comments or? Oh, Madlib's asking what maths does he need to do. So we've had the request that we want to know how many studs is the Titanic, like rather than in meters and stuff. How many studs is the Titanic? If that makes sense. So
Yeah.
while you go work on that. Oh, he's in the doghouse. Yeah. No, to be fair, he was, he's, he came through when it needed him. So, right, let's just quickly catch up. I am going to start building, imminently. You've done 2 bags because there's 2 to each of them. There's 46 bags. Wow, that is crazy. That is a lot of plastic. Oh my goodness, I've just realised. No wonder it feels quiet. I forgot to put on my twinkly music. Where is my twinkly music? It always defaults really loud. Like, let's just loop that because that's nice. Okay. If I get 1 million subscribers, I'll buy it. It'll be well retired by then. No danger of that.
Yeah.
It'll be. Oh, it worked. This is a new feature. Oh, thank you, Madlib. So that is a notification because Madlib has just bought me a brick, i.e. a coffee, on the buymeacoffee.com website. So thank you so much for that, Madlib. I'll need to do you the equivalent of a super chat, which is just a super chat because I haven't come up with an equivalent. But I'll just put this one on.
Oh, God.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And that was great because it was a good way to test if it worked.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Speaking of, we need to catch up with the chat. Redmond has made a donation to the Titanic Fund. Thank you so much. Just how much? £550 to go. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And let me find a little something for you too. Let me find my super chats. My super.
Hey, let's make the baby do the magic hand thing. Come on, baby. Do the magic hand thing.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and Trevor as well. I'll second the Titanic Fund and raise you to. Oh gosh, what if we started? You guys are actually hilarious. Oh my goodness. Right. I actually have an empty bank account, like a separate bank. I will start making that the fund that all this money goes into, and I'll call it the Titanic Fund.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Trev, and I'll send this one straight your way.
I knew it.
I'm loving doing these.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Trev. I really, really appreciate it. And Simon as well, and a bit more. You guys are too much. I'm gonna choke on my pizza ball in a minute. Thank you so much, Simon. That is so generous of you. I really appreciate it. I'll send you this one. Oh, I love that one. That is like a pinnacle point of that movie. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. That is so generous of you. I didn't actually think that would work. I think YouTube does say to you, if you ask people for money and to become members, they will become members and give you money. But I didn't think it would work, and I didn't mean it that way. But I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I used my trolley to get mine home from Meadow Hall. Your trolley? You have your own trolley? Thought I'd try it out. Well, it definitely worked, and I added the little sprinkle sound effect. So thank you so much, Madlib, for helping me with that, by the way, because I am not a techie person. I thought Madlib is, so I will message him asking, is there a way to link them together? And he helps me with that, so thank you very much. Right, shall we do some building? It's over. Oh gosh, it's over an hour in and I've not even started building. That's really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just before I do, very quick plug. Speaking of, memberships are now live, so if anyone would like to buy a membership, please look below. They start from 99 pence, and yeah, you get all these extras that are awesome. You get access to my Discord, which I uploaded to today, with some kind of behind the scenes photos of what I've been up to. And you can just drop me a message anytime because I have Discord linked to my phone. What else? You can get your name on the members wall if you're a certain tier, and you can also get your own sig fig made that I will put into my Lego world as well. And Trev, yes, I am still waiting on your hair arriving. Like hair piece, not your own hair. Anyway, so yes, there's membership.
I just want to say that does not sound creepy at all. Like you can have your sig fig and you just need to send me some hair, and if you then feel weird itches, that's not me doing some voodoo over here with your hair and your blood and your bones. It's
that did sound a bit bizarre. Just to clarify. And also, last week we did kind of start this whole, me just kind of like as a topic of discussion for the chat, putting out a question. And I thought that kind of worked quite well. And it was nice to get a bit of chat going and getting people engaged in the chat, and also just getting to know people better from their answers. So I thought I would do one for this week as well. So this week's one, obviously, is now the 3rd of August, which means that we just had an August wave of new releases come out. No, I'm not going to ask, what did you buy? I'm actually going to ask, are you a member of the No Release Day Purchase Club? So, did you not buy anything? That's what I want to know. And obviously, if you did, that's great. Let us know what you got. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put it out there that it's totally fine if a release day comes around and you don't buy anything. We're all not made of money, as much as you guys are throwing it my way. Keep it coming. But yeah, I'd love to know if anyone just didn't buy anything and maybe why. Was there maybe nothing that took your fancy? Or equally, was it just, other priorities and stuff, you know? But yeah, Nicole, are you a member of the No Release Day Purchase Club, or did you get something?
almost. I only got the Animal Crossing set, which is a tiny one, so it really counts.
It's still... I'd say you still got something, but yeah, I mean, there was a lot of really big sets, wasn't there? The ones that really kind of drain people's pockets a bit.
Right.
So that would be a major purchase. I think you can get away with that, to be honest. Like, that's quite a nice, modest purchase, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's cool, though. As I said, that's definitely one I want to get a hold of as well. So definitely want to add that to my Animal Crossing setup, which I don't know how I'm going to incorporate that into this city, or the world, sorry, if keep correcting myself, because it's not in keeping with themes. So I did start work on a sort of beach section here, which could maybe work in terms of adding in you know, the airport, the one that you the one that you bought today.
Yeah.
It's like the rest of it, because the style of build it is totally different, isn't it? It's the way that they've got them joining together.
Yeah. Right.
It's trying to work it in.
Yeah. Unless you go out of the system and build it on base plates.
Yeah, I wonder if a lot of people have done that. Are you doing it that way, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That might be kind of a given to do it that way, right? I feel like a lot of people might do it that way, just because it does make it more compatible with what people already have.
Right.
But yeah, I remember the Animal Crossing sets, the first wave, like flying off the shelves in March. They were like, you know, ones that they had a spending, like a kind of like limit on, customer limit on.
Right.
So yeah, I wonder if I've not actually checked the website to see what sets sold out this time round, if any.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat, does anyone know what sets maybe sold out this time round? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just see what we're actually building. So we're building one of the towers, apparently.
Ooh.
So this
made
is
my
the-
progress.
Ooh. I'm so bad at the orientation with the camera. I always get
Yeah.
confused where I am. No! There we go. Wait, nope. So this is really difficult. I think I'm building this.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes later. So yeah, I did look ahead and realized that that's what was getting built next after the last stream, because I had explained to you guys that I was maybe going to try and still do some more building off stream, but when I realized it was going to be such a big exciting part, I thought, oh, I'll have to wait.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I kept my promise.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh.
What's everyone saying? I'm so thirsty. It's still really warm here just now.
Mm.
Is it warm in Germany, Nicole? Or?
Yeah. It's getting back up to 30 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, warm.
Not nice.
Oh, we will do, Trev. Oh, sorry. Frog in my throat. Oh, Tom is here. Sorry, I totally missed that. Hi, Tom. Welcome on in. We're just chit-chatting. We're finally getting on with building the castle. Hope you're well. How are you doing? Jared said, I haven't got any set this week, but the only Lego set I got from my Galaxy Con trip last week was Lego Rockets Warbird. Oh, that sounds really interesting. I have no idea what set that is, but it sounds cool. You have to DM me a picture. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll have to Google it. Erdy Birdie Brewers is saying, did not buy and not a member, and never been more confused where I stand in society. Wait. I thought you were. Maybe I'm getting mixed up. Wait. You are a member, Red. You've got the little member thingy. Right? Is that what you meant? Member of the channel or member of something else? What are we talking about?
It could be
Clarify.
that he was gifted a membership. Because on YouTube you can gift something.
Yeah, maybe. Will Bonnie fish the build without Aaron slow her down? No. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's such a good dad, though, isn't he, Tom? Keeping an eye out for you. Travis saying no real estate purchases for me, as other things like holiday etc. take preference this month. Absolutely, that's how it's got to be sometimes. And like, we are already creeping up into, like, you know, I won't say the C word, but you got to think ahead about these things. So need to start squirreling away some money. Oh, fun times.
Although,
yeah,
I can't say. No, we
no.
can't. We shouldn't. Because I'm not really sure if everyone knows, and I don't want to spoil. And
Oh, what's this about now? You're teasing.
yeah,
Yes,
what you were about to say, you couldn't say to Nova, right? Because Nova would be totally devastated that not something else happens. Maybe some in the chat. If
Wait,
we
are-
now.
Are we talking about? Wait, when I said I couldn't say something because it was too early, I was thinking
Right.
like.
Right. Right, and we had nothing to do with it because the bearded man comes and brings it in.
The bearded man breaks into your house. And
Oh.
brings you food. He knows when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
No, she's
It's all the police.
she's still too young to kind of understand about Saint Nick.
Okay.
But like we did take her to see a couple last Christmas. Oh dang it! I said the word. Dang. And she was terrified because they do go through that stage where they're like stranger danger.
Yeah.
So no, she was really scared. I remember at the time we were like, oh, maybe next year. But to be honest, even though there's still a few months to go, I think she'll still be too scared.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Will we get our traditional, crying Santa photo? I don't know.
Yeah.
That might be a bit cruel to do that, but
Oh.
no. I think Leia would be okay because she's like too young to really even comprehend maybe that. I think she would just be like, huh?
Yeah.
Or be quite cute and smile and stuff. She's a very smiley baby. Nova wasn't as smiley. Nova was a bit more like,
Yeah.
But Leia, you just have to look at her and she goes,
Yeah. Oh.
She likes it when Aaron tells her to go to sleep. I think it's just the way he says it. He just goes, Leia, go to sleep. And she goes, haha. As if,
Yeah.
think again.
Oh.
Which is really funny. But
Yeah.
I thought she was actually going to join me for a stream earlier because I was, I literally had her on my lap 5 minutes before starting. Because as I said, Aaron was a bit late getting back and I was putting Nova to bed. So, and she was making noises at the stream, all the colours. She was like, ah, ah.
Oh.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's a cutie little baby just now.
Oh. Give her another year and she has her own YouTube channel. Streaming on her own.
Yeah, I just need to get Lego to send her some Duplo or something, and
Yeah.
bish bash bosh. Be like Bonnie Jr.
Yeah.
What is everybody saying? Simon's saying, I've never been to the store to buy a day one release, but have done a couple of purchases online in the past. Ah, okay. See, there's something about going to the store on release day, though. I will admit, it is great. I'm not going to downplay it or anything. It's great because the atmosphere is lovely, and Lego stores just have some of the friendliest staff you'll ever meet. And of course, they're going to be cheery and rooting for you to buy stuff because they get a crazy discount. So they're all for people buying the sets because they can appreciate them too. But yeah, I totally get. Like I've done some online purchases as well when I've not been able to get to the store. But yeah, there is something about going to the store on release dates. The vibe. Aaron, your question of the day. What about it? Is this back when it was the pizza? The pizza question. You're confused, Max. Member of the no release date. Oh, okay. We're talking about that members. You're not a member of that. Okay, so you did buy something then. Yeah, which I am not. Okay. Clarified that now. C word chocolate. No. We've let it slip finally. Oh, someone's got to be very good then between now and then if they would like a PS5.
Wow.
Wow, that is letting it slip in it, Trev.
Yeah.
Just thinking about getting this up. Yeah, did you not hear Trev starting like a streaming Twitch? He's gonna get like a PS5 and he's gonna be like one of these gamer streamers. Yeah, like I thought he announced that. Like it's just known. Trev the Twitcher.
Yeah.
Oh goodness me. Oh, P was saying they bought the 2 new Animal Crossing sets and 2 of the Dream sets.
Ooh. That's exciting.
Yeah. What stream sets did you buy? Be interested to know. Thanks, Trev. A reminder, everyone, to like the stream and give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. Right, Red saying it didn't buy anything on Lego first. Let's just move on. Okay. Well, clearly you are very confused. So yes, I agree. We should just move on. I'm only kidding. It's definitely me that's confused. Right. I am not making much progress with this build. And I've not made much progress with my pizza either. It's going to be a midnight snack, I think.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, I didn't have any say in what was ordered, and I'm not really fussed on it, to be honest. But hey ho. Hey ho. Right. A lot of sand blue. I think this is the sand blue anyway. Pieces. 3 pieces. And one of these windowy pieces. I did this last week. I didn't know the name of the pieces, so I came up with my own names.
Right. That's how we do it.
I was going to say, is that what you do, Nicole? Because, you know, other than saying like 2x1s and things like that, I'm not one with the lingo for Lego.
No, not really. And my feeling is that for those who really know, they don't know either. Because everything that is not a standard 1x something, brick or plate, it seems that the people who seem to know always call it brick modified. Well, that is a brick modified, and that is a brick modified. And I thought, well, but that piece was, but that is one as well. And I think to myself, is that a made-up word? Just lingo for, I don't know.
That's what they call it to make themselves sound like they know what they're talking about.
Right. Because brick modified sounds professional, doesn't it?
Giving away all the trade secrets now.
Well, it's just my theory. I'm not really sure if that's true.
Maybe you might have cracked it there. You might crack it. That is so funny. I've never noticed that myself, to be fair, but I do notice that is what they call a lot of the bricks on like brick Lego, to be fair, when you're looking up the names.
Yeah.
I've always wondered, like, what does that even mean? You know?
Yeah. It's a modified brick.
But they're all modified. I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's even Lego just trying to sound fancy pants. And yeah. I wonder how many types of Lego brick there are. Like, what's the official number of how many different types you can get?
Yeah. So many.
Yeah. Speaking of Bricklink, I did notice when I geared on there for a glance earlier this week, the price of certain minifigs has shot up. In the both in the Marvel universe, obviously the Deadpool one and the Doctor Doom one. Because of all these announcements that have come out. It is crazy how much they have gone up. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the announcements for them? Well, the Doctor Doom one.
Yeah, with the one and only
RDJ.
Robert. Yeah. But it's so strange that the price now shoots up, because if the movie is really successful, then I would assume that there will be a new figure.
Yeah, you would think that as well. But I guess it's more to do with like, unless it's like content creators buying them because they want to then quickly make like reels or something that will be trending. You know, it could be that. I don't know because both the Deadpool and the Doctor Doom minifigs were only in one set, were they not?
Yeah, and they were at least Deadpool. Was always really expensive. I think when I looked it up years ago, it was 80 euros. And I thought,
wow.
Yeah, and then I built my own. I just used the red minifigure and a head that vaguely looked like Deadpool. And that's with the batons. And for me, that's my Deadpool. Until a real new one gets released and I can buy it for a reasonable price, I'm not paying 80 euros for a figure.
No, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Oh gosh, that's crazy how much it translates in euros though. 80 euros. I think the Deadpool's one that I saw was like £40 or something. It was still silly, but yeah, I suppose that maybe works out right.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, the Doctor Doom one's definitely gone up because I even, like, out of curiosity, looked at the price change like recently, how you can do that on Bricklink, and yeah, it definitely. It was obviously as soon as these sellers, got wind of the announcement, they quickly signed on to their Bricklink and up the price, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So you'd have to have, like, maybe already been looking at Bricklink when the thing got released and quickly buy it before they had a chance to do it. But
Exactly.
yeah, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you're right. Hopefully they do bring out like new sets with them in.
Right. And the prices would go down if they don't sell. If no one buys them, eventually the sellers have the choice to either keep them or go down with the price again.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So which brickhead are you building first?
Stitch.
Stitch.
Yes.
Stitch. So cute. I actually love that one. Surely they'll give us a Lilo at some point. You would think. I would hope.
Yeah.
Oh, you know something I did get wind of? I can't remember who spoke about it. And it's funny because I was actually thinking, like, way down the line, near-ish the end of my list at the moment of, like, mocks I'd love to do, is I think they're actually talking about bringing out a Lilo and Stitch's house.
Okay.
As a Lego set, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, if they did, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's like that. I don't think it's like super reliable about that yet. So, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much. But they've seen how like popular, Stitch has been as a buildable figure, and the brickheads and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it might be possible.
Yeah, right.
But we'll have to wait to see. But yeah, imagine the figs for that though. They would obviously just give us one of the same Stitches, I would imagine, but we'll finally get a Lilo, and we would get probably a Jumba and a Pleakley as well.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Ooh, let it happen, Lego.
Yeah.
Okay. A black corner piece. Some gold pillar pieces.
You said that you went to watch Deadpool, right?
Yes, I've been to see it, yes.
How did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I do feel like it's more like a Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman film. I don't know why, I just feel like it's got those vibes about it more than like not an actual movie, that doesn't sound right, but yeah, it's got so many references out with the movie.
Yeah.
So, that's what I kind of thought, which I loved. I thought it was really good. And it's not my usual kind of taste for like humor. Like, it's quite obviously, I don't know, inappropriate is probably the only word I can think of right now. But like, I thought it was great. Like, I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. But I got really sad though at the end. Like, are you one of these people that sticks around after it's finished?
Yeah.
Or like and obviously they did the little montage at the end. I won't say too much because I don't want to spoil for anyone, but the little montage they did at the end, and that made me really sad because I feel like that only means one thing, which is that they're going to round off things now with these actors like playing these parts, and I'm like, oh no,
Yeah.
it's like the end of an era. Like, don't let it be.
Right.
But no, I thought it was great. What did you think of it?
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
It's they did again a great job with the music and the timing and the humor.
Yeah. The soundtrack was great. I was like disappointed how fleeting The Greatest Showman song made an appearance, because obviously I mentioned that in a stream before that was going to be in it, and I thought that is hilarious. That is like a piece of art for them to include that song, because obviously it's Hugh Jackman. But It was literally like not even a second it was in it, and I was so annoyed. So I was like,
Yeah.
ah. So that was a bit disappointing. That's the only thing I would say let me down. The
Yeah,
whole film.
yeah,
But yeah, I think I was like a lot of people though, that when like we were coming out of the cinema, we wanted to see who all the kind of cameos were, you know, all the Deadpools and stuff. Again, I'm trying to say things a bit cryptically for anyone that hasn't seen it, but yeah, that was interesting to see who appeared in it.
yeah. Do you think it is necessary for everyone to watch Loki in order to watch the movie?
No, I wouldn't say so. Like we've watched all of the first series, and we're still working our way through the next one.
Yeah, me too.
I think you just need to understand like what the what are they called again? The
A multiverse?
no, like the
the
what's it called again? The time people. The time people.
yeah.
What are they called? The TVA. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. Polar Bricks is reminded me in the chat. You kind of need to just know that exists, I guess.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, I'd say crux of it doesn't really make sense. So you
Right.
kind of do have to see Loki, I guess, or just like get a summary of like what the TV series is about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool to see Cassandra Nova finally make an appearance, though. That was really cool.
Is that the person who plays Diana? in The
Diana.
Crown? Yeah.
Yeah. That was definitely one of those points where like I was watching the movie in the cinema and I was like, I recognize this person. What is she in? And that was
Exactly. I sat there the whole movie. I didn't figure it out. I had to Google it afterwards because I knew from her face. I knew her. And I was like, can't place her? What? Who are you?
It's like one of the most frustrating experiences you ever have in your life is like when you recognize someone and you're like, I cannot think what I've seen you in. It's really frustrating.
It should have been. I should have thought of it because I kept on thinking she has such a beautiful, not unique but clear British
Like,
accent.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, she's British, and
Yeah. No, yeah, she was really good at playing the role as well. Let me just see what everyone's saying. Oh, sorry, let's just quickly say bye to Tom because he's away to bed. Night, Tom.
night.
Thank you so much for popping in. Hope you get a good sleep. What's everyone else saying? Oh my goodness, chat has blown up. Oh, Chaos saying I want an Xbox because it's cheaper and a lot of my PC games cannot get to work. Oh no. Yeah. I don't play PC. Or like if I do play a PC game, I have to use like a PlayStation remote to do it, which I'm told is like absolute treason. But I can't clicky click. It just doesn't work.
yeah.
Hugh's saying from what he's done so far, it's worked out to be about 102 studs long. 102?
That sounds wrong.
Sounds
Because
a lot.
No, it sounds 1 meter. Because 32 studs are 25 centimeters. So 64, 128 is 1 meter.
Where's Madlib on the math?
Yeah, right.
Madlib, I thought you were working out the math for us. How many studs is it?
Poor Martin, he's probably at home laying out bricks, and so that he comes to the total length and then counting it.
Probably. Or he's probably sitting there like, why have you tasked me with this? I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
Oh, Travis saying both your Lego rooms are looking great places to be. Yes, you've done
thank
yours up
you.
as well. I love the lights that you've got as well. Are they the golden
I
lights?
think
as
we
well?
have the same lights. We could pretend to be in the same room, like it's one continuous room.
It's as if you've got the same color on as well. Is it the Golvey lights?
Yes.
Oh, have you got the app on your phone?
On my computer.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, on my phone. I'm confused.
Okay.
I'm on my phone. Yeah.
On your device.
This thing
Okay.
is my phone.
Shall
Yeah.
we change them in sync?
Let me see.
I don't even know how to really work this properly. It's very temperamental. To be fair. Right, what can we do? What can we do? Right, I'm on scenes. I don't know what it might be called in German.
Yeah, I think
Oh
the
wait,
same.
it's changing mine. I didn't even press anything. It's on forest, I think.
Oh, let me see.
Shall I turn off the lights? Well, that didn't make that much of a difference. I don't know why it does this. This is with my lights off, and it makes
Yeah.
it look really bright.
Yeah,
Like it
right.
makes it look worse.
Now you're on fire.
Yeah. So I actually have to have a light on for you to see the lights better
Yeah.
on camera. It's very bizarre. But yeah, that's forest. I'm assuming you'll have all of the same. This is meteor shower. Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa. And there is the sensor thing, but I've not actually tried that in a while. Like since we installed it, can I work out how to get that to work? Or I think that's maybe just the bottom line lights that I've got. So, I'm so bad. These lights here, these are like they can be motion ones, so you can like go near it and like bang, and then they'll
Yeah.
move and stuff. But I don't know how to get it to work.
Mine doesn't show anymore at all.
Oh.
But
Well, I
it
can
was
change-
connected. I already had set it up.
Maybe try closing the app and opening it again. I'm gonna change the speed of mine. I don't know if it'll do anything. Let's see. Oh no, wait.
Trevor, I broke it.
Oh, Trev, do you have the Gobi lights as well? I wouldn't be surprised if these are the ones you have. Oh, I think it has changed the speed, but it's just. Oh, this is high. Whoa, it's going really fast.
Yeah.
And now it's going to go really slow. What else have we got? Summer. Whoa. So it's like a green color. Oh, fall! Okay, we're almost in autumn, guys. It's like a sort of green color again. I don't know why that would really be autumn.
Yeah.
Cherry blossoms. You can actually, as well, sync music to
Ooh.
it. Music sync from device, mic, or sync. Oh no. Oh no. It's trying to use my microphone. I think it thinks I'm going to sing to it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, stop. Oh, wait. Oh no. Look what it's doing. It has actually synced to my voice now.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's now. Oh no, it is working. Hello. You can tell I've not had a chance to play with this properly. Booga, booga. I don't know what to say. Oh, that's annoying though, isn't it? Every time I talk, it just like flashes. Let's not do that. How do you turn it off? I don't know how to turn it off. Oh no. Oh no. How do you? Oh, and it's actually not turning off. Oh, balls. Oh, you've got yours to change.
Yeah. It found me.
I'm literally pressing the same button that I turned to turn that on, and now I can't turn it off.
Yeah.
Right, maybe if I... Right, it's now on dynamic. What does that mean? Oh, I think it's... I don't know what's making it.
Yeah.
Oh, the sensitivity is up high.
Yeah. Is it still your voice?
I don't know.
Oh.
Look, it's like super sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
stop. Right. Maybe if I just come off music. Is it doing... Right, okay, it's not doing it now. It's fine. It's fine. That was a nightmare. That was so funny.
Oh.
What setting have you got yours on?
Bonfire.
Bonfire. Oh, okay. We're having a bonfire party.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should make this a new thing. Whenever we're on stream together, we have to have the same atmosphere.
Right. Yeah.
That is so funny. Oh goodness me. Okay. Enough of that.
Right.
I'm so thirsty now. I got so carried away. Oh. Oh really? Oh, is that because you ordered online? What's Polar Break saying? Saw someone on Facebook trying to sell their Deadpool army. They had about 30 of them. Genuine. Oh, I suppose. Wait. Like the end scene of the new film? But then how did they know? I suppose, is that based on the comic or something? Like, did they know to buy loads of them because there would be that scene at the end? Oh, Trev, you're so sweet. Is it because we're matchy?
Right.
I got the Neverwitch's Nightmare Creatures and Izzy's Dream Creatures. Neverwitch set is amazing. I built the Raven and the Evil Zed Blob mech, and they're both awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm so, like, not, I wouldn't say tempted, but, like, you know, if I had the space, if I had the money, like, the Raven looks amazing. Madlib has totally sold me on that now. It looks so good. I have seen some minifigures sell for $150 plus. That is just okay, Nicole. What is the most? If you had to say, what is the most you think you would spend on a minifig?
I think I spent already 25 and 30 euros. Because I definitely wanted. I wanted Jeff Goldblum as the Grandmaster. And
Oh yeah.
I don't want to buy the whole set, and I definitely want Jeff Goldblum in my life. And yeah, that one. And Hank Pym from the Ant-Man. I wanted to have Michael Douglas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I think I paid 20 or 25 euros for him as well.
Is that genuine Lego, or are you talking about the ones that you can?
Yeah.
Oh,
a separate
okay.
figure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that there were genuine Lego ones of. Is it Hank? You said. I can't remember his name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the character you mean. I just can't remember what his name was.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable, like, as a maximum amount. I think that is absolutely reasonable. I'd probably be about the same. Yeah, I just don't think it's just so much for what they are, and it's also trying to find that balance of, like, if you really just want a minifig over a set, should you just spend, still, too much for a minifigure, but, like, still less than buying the set because you just want the minifig, if that makes sense. So
yeah, it's hard to tell. It's on one hand, I'm with you. It's a lot of money for a minifigure. And then I go to the online pub wall, Pick-a-Brick, and I love to look at the animals.
Yes,
and,
yes.
I think to myself, a horse, €7 for a horse. It's cheaper than real horse, but it's a lot of money. And the wee butterflies. €1, I think 30 cents. It's a lot for a wee bit of plastic. It's
Is the Body Bricks lingo starting to rub off on you, Nicole?
I think so.
Wee.
Yeah.
The wee horse.
Yeah.
we could go really Scottish, and I could just totally let it go if you want. The wee horse. The wee horse. Yeah. But no, I totally get what you mean, because I really want loads of gorillas. I think I've said this so many times, but like the set that they come in right now is the like £80 chopper one.
Yeah.
And I've looked at the set and I've tried to talk myself into wanting the set as a whole.
Yeah.
But I've looked through it and I'm just like, I really, really don't want the whole set. There's nothing I would use the parts for.
Yeah.
So I was told that obviously they were updating the PAB on the website recently. and to look out for, maybe they would put the gorillas on it, but no, they've not put the gorillas up there yet. I think it might be a while before they do, and I think they'll be expensive.
Right.
But they will still be, that is one, like what we're talking about, how much would you spend on a fig, and that includes like animals and stuff, I guess. But I still think it would be worth it if that's like, if I'm getting just what I want and not having all these parts I don't want. I think it's
unless you would part the set out, or you would sell it. If you spend 10 euros on a gorilla, or you would be able to sell you see it cheap for 50 euros, and then you sell the set for 40.
Yeah, but how easy is it to sell a parted out set without the figs? That's my question. Like, do they actually sell all that well? Because I wouldn't be at all interested, I don't think, in buying a set with figs. Well, no, that's a lie. I mean, when I was starting to think about doing a mock of the Madrigal house, I was like, well, I don't need, more of these figs, sort of thing. So I guess in that sense, that would work. Yeah. But why would anyone need like loads of choppers? I suppose if they were doing like an airport.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless they want to make the big set bigger, because a couple of sets I bought multiple of, because I want to close them up, and then I have the right color palette already if I buy just the same set twice or 3 times.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Okay, I stand corrected, I guess. But yeah, maybe there is someone out there that would want all of the parts from the chopper set. But yeah. Who knows? People saying I'm building the Izzy set at the moment. So far it's been disappointing, but the figs are great. I love Evil Izzy's hairpiece. It's a bit of a shame that you're not enjoying the whole set though. But yeah, that is a really cool hair. I think I know what one you're talking about. Is that the one that kind of looks like a vampire, and she has like the really cool hair? Is that the right one I'm thinking about? Yeah. Oh. I think this is about to die. This headset.
Ooh.
Just plugged myself in, and now we're really matchy. I got cable. Andy's saying Lego fairly unlikely to make an MCU Deadpool because of the content of the films. Can see the figure continuing the go up. Yeah, because they obviously made it before, but that was before the movies, right? Like that was before the first one came out, but now the films are coming out and they've obviously made clear that they're going in that sort of direction. Yeah, they might not want to encourage that sort of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So maybe it will still keep going up. They'll become quite limited, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dream sets are a league of their own. Oh, that's annoying, Kate. If you're still not going to see the film, it's one of those movies, because it's doing so well, you have to go and just see it ASAP, because the spoilers are just going to keep coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's doing really, really well. What's everybody saying? Madlib is not a math wizard, Bonnie, unless you paid him. I think he's an analytical mind. Is the vibe I get about Madlib. Do you not, Nicole? Like, do you not think Martin's quite analytical?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I believe he's still on it. He's just thorough.
Yes. We might get an answer about midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he works with computers. Anyone that can work with computers is smart and numerical and stuff. I would say.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, Dino's here. Hi, welcome, my lovely member. Hello, Dino. It's so nice to have you in. Simon's saying it almost looks like both your rooms are joined together by how the lights are. Oh yeah, we totally are sitting next to each other.
Right.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
With this way.
Yeah. We need someone. Would it be amazing if my hand now would be able to reach over to you, just grabbing a piece of pizza, like?
Oh my god, yes. Imagine if you just like manifested a piece of pizza. That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Like,
If I had known, I could have prepared pizza. Like, okay, I'm reaching over to you and then coming up with pizza.
Well, I didn't know until like 15 minutes before the stream I was even having pizza. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, Indino has been another lovely donation. Thank you so much, Dino. I super appreciate you so much for that. Thank you. It's going to go into the Titanic fund, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I actually think I've used all of my super chats that I have made up because everyone has been so generous this stream. Oh no, I have one left. This one is for you.
Abomination.
Allah.
Yeah.
That is so in keeping with what you're building right now.
Yeah. Although I moved on, I have.
Oh, you finished him. Yay,
Yes.
so cute. Oh, ditty. I love
now
him so
he's-
much.
He's getting a little friend.
Oh, you know what would actually look quite cool if you put like his head on like the Spider-Man torso. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder, that might be a whole cool thing for people to do, is like mix up the Brickheads,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. That's incredible.
Yeah. That's so cool.
We
you
have
guys are
so many
such a generous-
plans. Trying to find all sets that can swim, and
Yes, we need to find a whole. It's just, I don't know if I want to do. Like, oh my goodness, you guys would have to really do something to convince me to start putting my sets in water and seeing if they float.
yeah.
Speaking of,
Especially
there's
if we go all out, not just a bathtub, just like to a lake
Proper.
or something like. Okay. Does it
proper, yeah. Or take like the Titanic to the beach. Like, just go
Yeah.
for it. Like, let's just do it. I feel like if you're gonna do something like that, you just have to go all in. You just have to go for it.
Yeah.
I have to say, like, this is never going to happen, right? But hypothetically, if people were to fund, like, me getting the Titanic or something like that, or if for someone else to get it, I would absolutely be like, okay, this is just like a really great opportunity to have a lot of fun for people. I would
Yeah.
absolutely do it. I
Yeah.
would build it and I would take it to like a beach or like
Yeah.
somewhere and put it like proper do it. It would just
Yeah.
be so funny.
Oh.
It would be so good. I would not have any qualms about doing it. I would just do it.
Yeah.
It would be a whole day out. It would be this whole
Oh.
It would be so funny. Yeah, but no, that's not gonna happen. But you can imagine, you can dream.
Yeah.
What's everyone saying? Yes, Trev, you're very right. That is very kind. Trev's coming in with some light lingo. Just make sure the lights are connected to your Wi-Fi to work within the app. Oh, he's letting you know how to.
Yeah.
make
It
work.
is when I added the device, it
Mhm.
found it right away. It's just
Yeah.
vanished. It looked as if there were no devices at all in this room.
That is really bizarre. I think there's something to do with Lego when it comes to like your internet connection, because I cannot upload Instagram stories reminding people that the stream's about to start when I'm in the Lego room. And I thought that was to do with like the Wi-Fi maybe not being so great. But then I tried like changing just to my data and it still didn't really work. And it's just,
Yeah.
I wonder if Lego plastic has like something built in that just, deters internet or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm
Maybe not
thinking.
the Lego in itself, but the cameras could, because when I today installed the camera, it told
Yeah.
me there could be radio waves, some sort of waves interfering. Then
Interference.
Yeah.
Wait, it was telling you it was maybe not going to work because there was interference, or it
Right.
might not.
right, that the radio might not work due to the camera.
How? Okay. Madlib, tell us why. You work with computers. You must know the answer.
Yeah.
I'm like bullying him. I don't even know if he's still here. He's being like quiet. Maybe
He's
he's like,
counting stats?
maybe, or he's just went, you know what, I'm getting attacked in this chat, given tasks to do. I'm just gonna leave.
Aw.
Sorry, I didn't mean to give you homework. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It literally took me a moment to realize that we had the same lights, and I just got really excited. So
Yeah.
yes, we have a bit of a light show. Yeah, maybe we should put out requests for a vibe. What kind of vibe are
Yeah.
people feeling, and we can change the vibe accordingly.
Exactly.
Nicole has chosen the vibe for right now, and we are currently at bonfire vibe.
Yeah.
This is a bonfire vibe. Bonfire party.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we should totally do that for like November 5th. Is that a thing? It won't be a thing in really Germany, it's like a British thing, but like November 5th is like bonfire night.
I'm not really sure. November 5th.
Yeah, no, it's like it was to do with I don't know why it's a holiday, it's a bit strange. But it's to mark the date when this like guy called Guy Fawkes, funnily enough, tried to blow up Parliament.
Oh, yeah.
and
Then we probably will not celebrate it.
Well, you might because you're German.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Maybe he worked for you guys. I don't know.
Yeah, right. We sent him. Now
Maybe.
the truth is out.
I'm pretty sure he was British. Does anyone know if Guy Fawkes was British? Off on a tangent once again. Guy Fawkes. So fought for the. He was also known as Guido Fawkes. There you go. While fighting for the Spanish. Conviction, high treason. Well, yeah. He was hung, drawn, and quartered. What does drawn and quartered actually mean? I don't know what hanging is, but what does drawn and quartered mean? I don't actually know.
Yeah, I thought, have you seen Braveheart?
Yes.
Mel Gibson? I believe at the end he is quartered. So that the limbs, legs, arms are wrapped off the body. I think you put someone on 4 horses and then let the horses go, so that each of the horses go with an arm, with one of the arms, so that you are separate of your lips of your limbs. Limbs.
Oh yeah, Madlib has confirmed. Oh my god, is that what that actually means? I never knew that. I thought it was to do with like you're like shut in a room, like your quarters. Like that's another word for like a room.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not what that is. You are literally quartered.
Can you imagine if someone had threatened to do that to you, and you would have expected that, and all of a sudden they bring in horses? Like, okay,
I'm like, oh, I'm taking these horses to this room with me. That's a bit weird.
right?
Yeah, that is not what that is. Wait, what was the other thing it said? Drawn. What's drawn then? Does drawn just mean like tied to the horses?
I guess so.
Why don't they just say what they mean? But then
Yeah.
I suppose quartered, they are quartering the person, so that kind of
Yeah.
would say what it meant. Oh
Yeah.
dear, I don't really know. Every day's a school day.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Simon is saying, I've bought 1 or 2 minifigs in the past for £40. It's around my max, to be honest. Yeah, max is really, like, £40 is really, I would say, like, proper
Yeah.
max for me. But yeah, I'm trying to think what the most expensive fig is I've bought. I think it's probably Jack Skellington, which I think I got for like £20.
Yeah.
Because that was literally just the going rate. Like there was no finding a cheaper one of that minifig at the time. But obviously they're going to give us a new one with the new set coming out. But I don't know if it'll be the exact same fig.
Yeah.
I would have thought it would be, but they might treat us to a new one.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah. Oh, Andy's saying you should totally rock up to a boating lake with a Titanic under your arm.
Oh.
With like a GoPro to get reactions. That would be
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. People would be like, there'll be a lot of people that didn't even realize that there was like, because I think people would recognize it as the Titanic straight away because it's got a very unique color palette and stuff.
Right.
But there'll be a lot of people that maybe didn't realize there was like a Lego Titanic set. They'll be like, why has this person got like a Titanic boat?
Right. And come prepared, because once you drop, I have a strong feeling that it will sink, so that you can go after it and get it out again. Like, okay, I am wearing a dress, and I hadn't thought that. Now someone needs to go in there and get it out.
Fish
And,
it out. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
unless you want more content, like just rowing away and have a look of all the people who had watched you drop the ship, and maybe one of them takes the chances, because they will even be less prepared than you. So, that's
if you want the set, go get it.
right.
That's the prize if you go get it. Whoever gets it can have it. Yeah. I probably would, to be honest. I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going after that. It's probably missing a bunch of parts, and yeah. Oh, badly say they're sorting paperwork.
Oh.
That sounds like a wild Saturday night, Madlib. Got it there. When you say sorting paperwork, do you mean like sorting Lego manuals or something else? Right, where are we at with this? This is definitely like a wall that I'm building. I think I'm still in the first bag.
I'm questioning my life.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, it's just that I built Spider-Man, Spidey, and now I'm supposed to. Okay, yeah, it's late enough. I put this into his buttocks. I thought, why? Ouch.
Is that for some weapons or something?
Yes. He has some Spidey crawler thingy.
Oh
sticking
yeah.
with him. And it's attached to it. But for a second I thought, I thought that's a kid's toy. Why am I doing that?
Yeah, is that based on the Tom Holland one from the film? The multiverse one? Like when he has them pop out. Does he have them pop out in that film?
I think so.
I've definitely seen them in something. In one of the films. Yeah. Oh, Benji's here. Hey, Benji! How's it going? How's things? How's Logan? So good to have you in. Dominic. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome. Don't think I've seen you pop up in my chat before. It's so good to have you here. I love seeing new names come up. Bonnie, I bought something great today. I bought 2 Hot Wheels Fast and Furious die-cast vehicles from the Dom Toretto collection. Ooh, nice!
Ooh.
Is that the Lego ones, or are you just talking about something else that you bought today? Because that's very interesting. But yeah. No, Hot Wheels, yeah, so that's not Lego. Oh, Hot Wheels has got some fiery toys right now, though, because our nephew is right into Hot Wheels. And I remember, like, looking at some stuff for him, and I was, like, in awe with how, so cool some of them are. There's, like, a Mario Kart rainbow one.
Wow.
And I'm like, I want that. But it's like getting, like, Lego, it's, like, spenny. It's, like, expensive. But, oh, that's really cool, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Fast and Furious ones as well. If they're like the same level of like quality as like the ones that I saw, they might be quite cool. Oh, what else is everyone saying? Oh, so we have an answer. So a 48 by 48 stud base plate is 15 inches. With that in mind, and the Titanic being 53 inches long, that would make it approximately 170 studs long. What?
Yeah. 170.
What did I do with that measuring tape?
Yeah.
I don't know where it is now. Oh, it's here. Ah! Attacked by measuring tape. 130. We said 135 centimeters, right? Which is 53 inches, roughly. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally what's in front of me, because Madlib said that. Yeah. I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't comprehend this. I want to see this set in the flesh. I don't think they had it at the... Because I feel like if they had it in a UK store, it would probably be the Leicester Square one. And I've
Yeah.
been to that store and they didn't, that I can recall, they didn't have it out.
Yeah.
That
I
is
could
crazy.
imagine, yeah, with that size, half of the store is packed.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it's like maybe one of those sets because it's obviously like so popular and it's, you know, they're selling it for the long run. Because if it's only just retiring this year, then it would be one that they would think is worthwhile to have displayed like long term.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. I'm gonna be like, you know, when I wake up during the night tonight, I'm just gonna be like, cannot believe the Titanic is that big.
Yeah.
And we're not even talking about the actual boat. We're talking about like the set. Like
Yeah.
the boat in itself is
Right.
huge, but now
Yeah.
the set. I'm like, what?
You could
what was
hang it. You could hang it over your head of your bed.
Oh my
At the-
god, no. What with it? You know, I would have the absolute fear because we still have Leia in the little cot next to the bed as well. I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, imagine like if she got squished by it. Oh my goodness, no, I wouldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no. No. Oh gosh. Yeah, that is stressful to even think about. I just can't get over it how big this thing is.
Yeah.
It was literally like the length of my table. How
Yeah.
long was my table again? Am I gonna have to measure this again? No, I'm not doing it again, guys. Right, how many times have I measured for this Titanic? Like we're not we have acknowledged it would take up my entire table.
Yep.
That is literally
Right.
Oh, you know what would be a good shout actually? I'm just itching myself the Lego now. Is if someone else wants to get the Titanic, we can go halfsies, you know, as a weird
Mhm.
display thing, and like
Yeah.
someone can have the top half and have the bottom half, and then you could just have it like capsized going through your
Yeah.
table,
Yeah.
and then it's half the price because you can go halfers on it,
Yeah.
and someone has
Right.
someone has the front, someone has the back, and
Yeah.
the front obviously looks nicer, but the
Yeah.
back, the person could have like a Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate, what's her name? Winslet,
Right. Yeah. Right.
minifig, you know, doing
Yeah.
the thing where they're on the back of it.
Exactly.
So,
And
you
I
know, it's-
now know where we could do that, and we
yeah,
because what we could do is, do you see the Avengers Tower?
yeah.
My half, I could. I'm not really sure how to attach it, but if that's
Where's-
the wall,
Yeah.
attach the ship that
Uh-huh.
way, and then you do the same on your wall from the other side. So when we
yes.
stream together, it really looks, not only the lights are continuing, it's the ship. You see the ship when we are together streaming. For once, you see the ship as a whole. The ship stripping. The ship
Yes.
as a whole.
Oh my god. Yes. And then we would have to change it to like ocean setting
Right.
or
Yeah,
what's the
right.
ocean like? There is an ocean one. Let me find it, you know, because we're nerds like that. Ocean.
Right.
It's got ocean. It's got like a whale.
Oh yes.
Let's change to ocean.
Ocean.
Ocean. Oh, I'm out of focus now. There we go. I feel like it needs to be like stormy ocean though. You know, because
Right.
the Titanic, you know, sunk
Yeah.
and all that. There we go. Now we just
Yeah.
need the Titanic. There we go.
Right.
Sorted. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, Benji's all good. That's good. Dominic's saying Hot Wheels also did a Transformers collab this year too. Ah, that would be pretty cool to see. Oh yeah, that would be really cool. I need to look these up. Chris is saying, or One Brick's dead. I believe Hot Wheels is the second most successful toy brand behind Lego. Ah, okay. This is making more sense now. So our nephew has expensive taste then, because he loves Lego as well. It was just his birthday and he wanted all the Minions sets, which people obviously understood because like 2 people accidentally bought him the same thing. But you know, that's fine. We'll sort it. But yeah, and it was either Hot Wheels or Lego that he wanted. So yeah, he's got expensive taste for a 5-year-old. But yeah. Oh, hey Greg, how's it going? Are you just like a fly on the wall in the background there? Didn't even realize you were in. Yep, they get it out from time to time at the. Oh, they do. Oh, what? So I've been twice and they didn't have it. That's annoying. Oh, but then that probably means they have it in storage, right? So the next time I go to London, can I maybe just say to them, can I see your Titanic? And they can bring it out. I wonder if they would do that. Next time you're in, Greg, can you ask if they would do that? Be like, this person's coming all the way from like Scotland to see the boat. You know, that's so funny. But yes,
You guys can ask that. If I would ask that with my accent, it would sound as if I were asking an indecent question, like, "Can I see your Titanic?" Like,
can I see your sinking
security?
ship?
right,
Is it in one part or is it in two?
right,
Sometimes it's not what you ask, it's how you ask.
right. I
That's so
heard
funny.
it's so big. I heard rumors
Oh my
all the way to Germany.
Oh my gosh, what is this stream become?
Yeah.
So fun. But yes, we are good, Greg. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Well, you probably know this already because I commented, but yeah, I spent the day building some Lego because I had a child-free day today. And yeah, I spent a big chunk of it watching your entire stream from the other night back because I missed it. I was watching Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes because that was more important. No, no, it was a chill night for me and Aaron, and I suggested we watch that on a streaming service, and we can't remember which one. We think it might have been Disney, but I'm not sure. And it was good. Yeah. So it was good catching up with the stream. Ooh. My favorite part was when everyone was talking about the upcoming Nightmare Before Christmas set, because yeah, that's obviously a Disney set, which I was very appalled that you weren't sure if it was Disney or not. I was like, excuse me. But yeah, that seems to have been the one that most people in the panel were mentioning as well, is that they were excited about. So that's exciting. I'm surprised we haven't seen images of that yet, though. If that's a September 1st release, like, where are the images? Unless I've just been totally oblivious and they've actually been released. So if anyone knows any of the intel on that, please let me know. So I wonder how much it's going to differ from the original Ideas design. Interesting.
Yeah.
Right. Let's just quickly catch up. Everyone's saying hey to Greg. What? They had it in the Edinburgh store? When? To be fair, I used to go in all of the time, but like I've not been in since March. I went to the Glasgow one on my birthday in July. The 19th, if anyone's keeping track of when my birthday is. I went to the Glasgow one, which isn't my typical store. Oh my god, you know what? Maybe they did have it in the Edinburgh store and I've just totally not even acknowledged it. When was that? Oh, this was a while ago. That was literally your next answer. It was a while ago. Maybe I missed it. So I can ask them maybe if they've still got it. I'm saying hi. I got some exciting news. Johnny Lightning announced a 1 to 64 scale John Wick diecast collection. That's cool. Johnny Lightning. Oh, very cool. And Greg has confirmed he is lurking. I can't do the wiggle thing. I can only raise one eyebrow. Also, Greg, just to update you, I did record my PMQ earlier, but I fluffed it, so I need to do it again. I was like ready to send it to you. I was like, I got my makeup on, I've got everything ready, and then yeah, I wasn't happy with it. So I will get it to you before I'm on stream. So. Yeah, the LSQ has a big-ish store round back. Certainly, I will ask. Thank you. Oh, Hugh's away. No worries, Hugh. Good luck with your boat. Keep us updated on the build. Very, very excited to see it. I'm more excited because anyone can kind of take a picture of the same set, let's be honest. But it's the way that people display their sets that I like to see. Even if it's just on a shelf, like just whatever, like it's always the most interesting thing to me is where people display their sets.
Yeah. Right.
So I don't know about you, Nicole, but that's kind of
Yeah.
that's how I see it.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm interested to see where you put it.
Yeah.
Greg's saying Nightmare Before Christmas, quite dark for Disney. I don't think it'll be that much different. Oh, from the original design. Yeah, I remember seeing the original design and thinking, they had it pretty much spot on. So, but then we thought the same about the Snow White's cottage, and I know they didn't obviously go with the ideas one for that, and they did their own thing, for some reason. So I wonder. I don't know. I think it's going to be retailing at around the same as the Hocus Pocus, though, like about £200, which will be sad because that'll definitely be out of any spending limit for me, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know how many pieces it's supposed to be. If we had any information about it at all, piece count or anything, I have no idea. I need information. I need some intel. What did I say? PM? Did I not say PMQ? PM. What did I say? Oh, you're break. Have you finished the Spider-Man one now?
Yes, and
Yay!
now I played.
Oh, Groot.
Yeah.
Are you tempted by the new set, the dancing group?
Yeah. I absolutely love it. Ah,
It does
I'm
look very,
already
very
eyeing it on Amazon. At the moment, it's just listed for the retail price, but
Mhm.
yeah.
They
If
haven't
there's a
reduced that one
discount,
yet.
there's hope.
Be good to look out for like Black Friday potentially, because that's
Yeah.
going to come round before you know it. And
Yeah, right.
yeah, if it's anything like last year, Black Friday came round early because I think everywhere was competing with everywhere else
Yeah,
for the
right.
sales. So, I mean, Black Friday used to be what, the last Friday of November? When was it ever that?
Yeah,
In my
right.
lifetime, like I can't even think. It's
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, it starts early. Yeah.
I mean, it's great for the consumer though. Like if they're all competing to be the better deal, then they're all going to be doing competitive prices. So
Yeah, right.
keep it coming, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone is saying goodbye. Oh, Greg's asking what you're currently building, Nicole.
Right. That's. Oh, I think I saw the message. Out of the. That's why I was.
Oh, you're holding that. But are you
Yeah.
starting on your next one now, or?
Yes.
And the next one was the Groot one, just to answer your question.
Right.
She's in tune with her thoughts, Greg. She's building the radio set.
I like that. I would love to
Yeah.
get it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's another one that's like, maybe like when it's super reduced, or like another one you've got to find space for, and yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a cool concept.
Right.
For sure. No worries, Greg. I will get it to you V soon. I'll watch them back. I did like loads of different versions, or not versions, but copies. I'll check and see if I can send one to you. Just add water, Nicole. Make him grow.
Yeah.
Bobby in Toyland is saying, idea for a set you guys should add to your city's set. 60363, the city ice cream shop. 60363?
Yeah. I think Trevor built that.
606. What was it? 83? 83.
63.
606. Wait. I'm trying to. Oh, there's not enough space. Oh my god! If you could see what I'm typing in this thing right now. Wait, I've still got Guy Fawkes search up on my on my computer. We never established if he was maybe German. That's what we were searching with that.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one's got the cute little polar bear thing. This one here.
Right.
Wah. Which I think, did we not just get that in the Pika, not a Pika, build a fig. You know the thing. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, right.
Build a fig.
Yeah, I think so.
That thing where you bake a minifig.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure I picked that up. I always find it a little bit annoying when they don't have enough of the, the pre-made build a minifigs. Because I'm always that way where I want to just get them all, and I don't want to have to build them myself. Because the build a minifig station, I don't know about you, Nicole, at your Lego store, but it's always like really busy. It's probably the busiest part of the whole store.
Yeah.
Is the build a minifig station, and yeah, they don't even put up like images of like the current like BAM or whatever, so you don't even know like what parts you're looking for to make them.
Right. Yeah.
So does your store do that?
I'm not really sure. I think they are not assembling anymore. You have to assemble them yourself. And I don't like it because I don't have children, and I always imagine the worst with the pieces that are grabbed by loads of small and big figures and
loads of bogies
and
flavors and stuff like that.
Right.
Well, actually, it could also just be like, I also just think like a lot of adults probably aren't super hygienic and wash their hands and stuff as well. So like there is that as well. But you could say that about the PAB, that like not just the build a minifig section. Yeah. But it's also just because it's like the most popular part of the store, I guess, for kids, because it's the most engaging, it's the most like rewarding, I guess, because you can build your own figure there and then and whatever. But no, I don't. I just don't enjoy it because I like to make sure I've got like the latest of the BAMs. But sometimes they have them made up. But I think because people appreciate that they do it and people prefer it, they sell really quick.
Yeah.
So there's only been like a handful of times I've been able to get them pre-made. Yeah. Which actually, like, I know it sounds so silly, but it's things like that go a long way when you are like a parent and you have the kids in tow, because you don't have time to stand there and trying to build them necessarily. So if you can just grab the blister like within a minute, it is like the best thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that as well. Right. But no, that is a really cool set. And Andy's saying the polar bear ice cream the shop was on sale in B&M this week. B&M has some cracking Lego sales. I don't know if you have B&M in Germany, do you?
I don't think so.
What is it? What B&M stands for.
Yeah, and I thought the same. What does it stand for?
I have no idea. I mean, for all I know, it does actually stand for British and something, but I don't know. I'm just trying to find my sticker sheet. It's the first sticker of the night. Oh no! They just flew away. Oh gosh, right, wait a second. Don't want to crease them. Okay, I've got them. I'm gonna get my handy brick separator / stick applier. And I think this sticker is a reference obviously to Mulan, because it looks like it's Mushu.
Ooh. Yeah.
Mushu. Oh, which I actually have a little clippy clip of. So shall we chuck this in now just for the sake of it?
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I'm like miming along. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. I think I put that one together for any time. You know what it'll have been? It will be when I did the odd stream here and there and we had Matt on. And he always is so cheeky about things, and he would just wind me up saying, I don't know about this Disney set, I don't know about. So I would just have that ready so I could just throw it at him and be like, dishonor on you.
Yeah.
Obviously with love, but yes.
Yeah.
What else is people saying? Bobby's saying, you guys should also add the Dragonstone Shrine from Ninjago. You know, I actually really want to consider looking at some of the kind of Ninjago sets for doing some other mock ideas that I had. Actually, for like Mulan sort of style stuff.
Yeah.
Because what I would say, where is it? So let me try and find it. Which one is it again? You guys can tell me if you think this would actually work, right? So I was actually thinking, oh god, how do you spell this? Oh, I got it right. Okay, let me share. So this set, I had an idea to do a mock for Mulan's like home, like in her garden. Do you think this would work, or would I have to really up this scale? Because if anyone can think back to the Mulan movie, I feel like this would work. It's kind of like the family shrine, and I actually even think she has like a little bridge. I would maybe add, you know, like a little bench and like more cherry blossom trees for where she sits with her dad.
Yeah.
I think that could maybe work, but
Yeah. I think
because
so.
these shrines aren't like that big in real life anyway, right? So
Yeah.
if you were to throw a minifig in there, I think the scale would probably be okay.
Yeah. Right.
You know, I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. But that popped into my head. That like I've got a list. I've like a physical list of things that I've written down so I don't forget of ideas, and that is on their Tranquil Garden. You know. But yeah, because it is a really small one. You can see it's obviously in the like table sort of plate thing that they put the bonsai tree in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I imagine it is quite small. I've not seen this one in the flesh either, so don't worry, I'm not going to get the measuring tape out again. Every single set we talk about, I'm just going to measure it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that could be kind of cute,
Yeah.
maybe. But have you been enjoying doing your habitat builds, Nicole? Because I know that that's something that you've kind of started doing for like some challenges on Instagram and stuff. Have you done one lately, or?
The last one, the CMF one, I did. I absolutely love the CMFs, the CMFs and the habitats. Yeah.
It's a really good way to display them. Like I now subscribe and follow the person that Greg plugged, that Gaz picked for Mock of the Week yesterday.
Yeah.
Dreamer. I forgot their name now. I'm sorry. A Brick Dreamer.
Yeah.
I'll just, just because we're talking about a person now, I'm just going to show everyone, in case anyone missed it. But this is the person that Greg and Gaz plugged in the stream yesterday for doing sort of like really great habitat style builds as well. And I loved them. And I went and subscribed and, followed them on Instagram and stuff. Particularly because they have, I don't think there was enough focus on this last night, Greg, but they have some Disney ones, which were awesome. So obviously you guys mentioned the Nightmare Before Christmas one. I'm not going to click on it because it'll start playing the video, but there's also this like Lion King one, like a tiny mini Pride Rock and stuff, and like it's just the sweetest thing. Yeah. What this person has managed to do with such a small amount of space and like a small number of bricks. So maybe it will be possible to do like something with the Tranquil Garden set. That's what I have in mind. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
And here's your CMFs as well, Nicole, like how they've displayed them. I love that idea though. That's what I kind of took away from it, was it's a good way to like display CMFs rather than putting them in like a display box or something. Right. I love that because you could make it like really colorful and still put you can still display them like almost like in a row as you would in a case, but you could put them in habitats that would look so colorful and
exactly.
Yeah.
And there's so much that one can do. Mine are always really, really simple. But if you want, there are so many different things that can be done 3-dimensional with really depth in it.
Yeah. And it makes me want to try and give habitats a go for sure. It's one of these things I keep saying I'm going to do it and then I just never get around to doing it. Because I'm always focusing on bigger things, so I just don't find the time. But it's one of those ones where once you've got the baseline built, literally the habitat space, and then you just fill it.
Exactly.
I think
Yeah.
that could be so much fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good series to have like as a mini series on Instagram
Right.
that I know people do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let me just add this piece before I get mixed up. This is taking a long time to build this wall. You'd think it was like the wall of China or something, but it's just actually a side wall of this castle.
Yeah.
But we are very low on pieces now, so we must be getting near the end of this bag, finally.
Yeah.
Because it has taken an age. I didn't start, building until an hour in, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
What were we even talking about? It was total rubbish, jibber jabber. There was some chat about pizza crusts, and what else? The measuring tape made its first appearance in the background.
Yeah.
I don't even
Christmas.
remember what else. You said it!
Oh.
Should we make like a little clip for whenever that word's mentioned? I'll make it for next week. I'll make Or should I just press Mushu again? Dishonor on you!
Yeah. Oh.
I absolutely love that time of year though. Here is an interesting question for you and the chat, actually. Very debatable, I think. Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween or a Christmas movie? Tell me that, because that is a head scratcher.
Yeah. I would say Halloween.
See, I think a lot of people would say Christmas. It does literally have Christmas in the title, but at the same time, it is like a darker film. I honestly couldn't say.
Yeah.
I think it's a November 1st film.
Yeah, right.
That is the happy between.
Yeah.
But yeah, chat, is it a Halloween or a Christmas movie? The Nightmare Before Christmas. Shall I update the question of the stream to that? Oh, goodness me. Oh, and Greg is saying, top tip, take hand sanitizer. Yeah, I have noticed actually ever since COVID, my local Lego stores always have hand sanitizer next to the pab and the Build-A-Minifig stations.
Yeah.
It's always suspiciously full though. Whereas, like, just after COVID, it was always kind of like running on empty. So I don't think people are really using it as much. Bobby's asking, question, do any of you have the Lego Samson house? I'm guessing you mean Simpson house. I don't. That was before my Lego collecting, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Did cross my mind to buy it, but it's very spenny now, isn't it? Because it's retired. So, is that one that you want, Nicole, or? You a Simpsons fan?
House would be nice, but if I had the choice, I would like the Quickie Mart even better.
Yeah, I think I'd be the same actually. Yeah, because I'd rather have like a store as opposed to like a house.
Yeah.
Oh, we finished the bag, guys. It only took 2.5 hours to finish one bag. Yeah. That's terrible. Worst streamer ever. And I only ate 2 slices of pizza, so I have nothing to show for it. Oh, goodness me. Okay. What else is saying? Oh, one break started saying the Disney Castle is coming along nicely. It's a gorgeous set once completed. Yeah, if completed, Chris, I think is what you meant to say. If. My mum is currently working on the Snow White Cottage set. I love that set so much. That honestly brought me so much joy building that. Always go the wrong way. There it is. You can see. There it is. There. Absolutely love it. I think it's, and I think that the design of it is a really good cross between being like fully enclosed and not being fully enclosed. Because, as I said in a video that I posted about it, where I like took the set apart in terms of how well it was designed based on the movie. So go check that out if you haven't watched it. Like I actually mentioned in it, if I could fully enclose it, would I? And I actually said no, because Disney is known for its storytelling. that is what Disney is all about. So to lose those details would just be too much of a shame. And I don't think it's so open that it, makes it look odd in a city or in a world or anything like that. I think it totally works the way it is, and that's how I intend to keep it. And also, someone brought up the good point to me not that long ago that why is everyone kicking up a fuss about the Snow White Cottage not being fully enclosed, but Rivendell, it's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, good point, because Rivendell is a huge set, and that's not fully enclosed technically. And yet everyone loves it. So yeah, I can't remember who said that to me, but I was like, you have a good point there.
I would have said that Rivendell, from the size, you do not really incorporate it in a normal city, unless you have a really huge city where you have a landscape, and then there's Rivendell just put in it, just casually staying there.
Casually.
Yeah.
A little elf sanctuary in there somewhere.
Right.
To be fair, like the original plan, I don't know if you've actually noticed, Rivendell is not here. Because that has actually now migrated into Aaron's office gaming room.
Yeah.
It's his office / gaming room. Because obviously it doesn't go with the Disney vibe anymore. But I was going to incorporate it in a way, but he said, I'll just put it in my room, and I was like, okay. I was going to basically have like a cliff face along the back wall. And it was going to be at the top, because it's screaming for like a nice waterfall extension to it, which some people have done. I've seen it online and it looks amazing. And that's what I would have probably tried to do. But alas, it is in his room now. But yeah, no, it's such a beautiful set, and that is not fully enclosed. So yeah, answer me that, guys. Oh, thank you, Greg. Thank you very much. Did you actually see? Because I didn't really do it on camera or anything. It went well, though. It did go well. I managed to get it pretty central. I might actually start trolling your videos, though, Greg, because I saw what you said in your video, your stream last night, and now I feel like it's only right if we all start trolling your videos about how you apply your stickers. It's not quite in the center or whatever. Oh, it was originally named Billington and Mayman based on the founders' names, but was soon shortened to B&M. Ah, there you go. The origins of B&M. So we've talked about the origins of like Guy Fawkes, B&M, Titanic. You come to a Bonnie Brick stream and you learn a lot. It's like who needs school?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Everyone will get Bonnie points. I'm just making this up now. Bonnie stream points if you can tell me one of the fun facts that you learned on today's stream.
Maybe one day in the future, then you will have another game, and then you can ask these questions.
Yeah, I could do that. German comedian Otto walks in the German. Oh, didn't know that. There you go. Oh. Did you know that?
Yes, but I'm German. Dominic, are you German too? Oh, probably, because he has a DEN. A fellow German. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Trying to speak German. Hello.
Golden Tag? That's German, right?
Right.
That is as much as I know, because my sister did German at school, but I did French.
Yeah.
But we didn't actually get a choice in what we picked. I don't know why my sister did German. I think I ended up doing French purely because before I went to school, they literally, this is what it was like. I don't know if it's like this now, but they like right before you go to high school, I was like, our class was given like this slip of piece of paper, and all it said on it was, are you interested in? I think it said like, are you interested in any language, or have you got any experience already speaking another language, or something like this. It definitely asked the second one, because then at the time I remember just writing, I went literally for like 2 weeks, which was collectively maybe a half hour each, a breakfast French club or something like this. And then before I knew it, I was then default put into doing French at high school. So that's literally, they don't base it on very much. But there you go. So that's that. Oh, Polar Bricks is saying Joanna adapted that one into her city. Oh, that I need to check up with her. She's not done a lot of content recently. I think her most recent video was a review of a Funhole set. I think she got the, which is it, the antique store? I did see a video from her, but it was quite a while ago. But I know she's going through a little bit of a lull at the moment, which is totally normal. Like, we've all been there. Because yeah, I've not seen her post in a little while. She's probably very busy. She's a very busy person. She's awesome, though. I really hope we see her face popping up again soon.
Yeah.
I really miss her content, but yeah. KO is saying, I think my burnout finished as I got the urge to build, and I got a lot of Lego idea for my mock already. Oh, you have to tell us more. I want to know more. Oh, Greg is saying Dreamer is a top bloke. He got in touch with me on YouTube and Insta to say thanks. Yeah, I saw that he commented a big thank you for plugging them. That's so nice. I'm sure that was a nice little surprise for sure. Yeah, I think it's lovely when like great mock builders go noticed as well, because you don't realise actually how many people out there exist in the Lego community. I know that sounds really weird, but there's not enough pushing of like other creators, I don't find, on my feeds anyway. I don't know about everyone else, but
yeah.
So it's doing us all a favor to plug these people, because I get tired of the same people all the time.
Yeah.
Or I just like to keep things fresh. So yeah. Oh, the Brick Bods are here. Hey guys, are you guys away in Birmingham now? Are you currently in Birmingham and flying to Spaniel tomorrow? If I'm remembering from Greg's stream right. And Carrie, I hope you're feeling good. And Ian, I'm sure you're feeling fine, but you've got man flu, which I only understand all too well, Carrie, so I feel you. Yes, we have matching lights. We're on ocean right now.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about the Titanic, so yes.
Right. And with this weather, I can do with the ocean.
Yeah, I need a bit of waves.
Yeah.
Some waves. Okay, oh, right. Yes. I think people are starting to answer this question, but I'm going to also put it, at the bottom to remind people that I've asked this. But I need my keyboard, which is like a million miles away. Meh. I'm going to have to put... Can you see what I'm doing? I'm having to put it on the castle because I've run out of space.
I think that's a German song, right?
Is it? The chicken song?
Yeah.
It's called the chicken song, is it not? Is that? It sounds a little bit of a German twang to it, actually.
Yeah. Let me see. Chicken song.
I like how we always have to end up Googling things in these streams.
Yeah.
That's not how you spell film. Or should I say movie? Is movie more universal? Film, I think, is quite British. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the wrong...
The chicken song is actually not German at all. It's Swiss.
Oh.
It's close enough. Swiss, German.
Swiss chicken. Swiss
Yeah.
chicken. Have you ever had Swiss chicken? Is it particularly musical?
These chickens can dance.
Oh. Who came up with that one day where I'm going to write this melody and it's going to be the chicken song?
Did you know that the song was created in the 50s?
No. Was there particularly a lot of love for chickens in the 50s?
I don't know.
I think that's something that Madlib would know. Madlib, tell us. Totally trolling you. I'm so sorry. Yeah. How interesting. I was about to ask how we got onto that, but that's because I started humming it for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
As I said, what goes on in this mind
Yeah.
confuses even me.
I thought it's German.
Okay, right. let's go back to the chat now that I've updated the question because I'm interested to know what people think about this. So Polar Bricks is saying it's both a Christmas and a Halloween movie. Greg is saying it's a Christmas movie with Halloween characters. Okay, a little bit of both there. It's a Christmas movie as it gears towards Christmas. It works for both. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a November 1st movie. You're saying, hey. Right, One Brick Stud is saying it's in the title, so Christmas. Madlib is saying, I think it should be on repeat from October 31st to December 25th. To be fair, though, I think a lot of people have moved on from it come, like, mid-November. I think, like, is it not? With the amount of Christmas movies that exist, I feel like from, like, you need to probably start watching them in about October, right? To actually, if you were to watch one a day, you'd probably have to start watching them in, like, October. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I'm not going to ask what everyone's favourite Christmas movie is, because we'll save that for, like, I don't know, the something of December stream.
Right.
Oh, One Brick Stud is saying, I have the Quickie Bar. It was my very first set. I didn't know that about you, Chris. That's cool.
Very cool.
I just assumed you were HP through and through. You know, as in Harry Potter, not the sauce. But maybe you like the sauce too. Yeah. Did not know that. Are you going to have it displayed in some sort of way in your new setup? Because I know you're doing up your room at the moment. Yeah. Almost lost a piece. Oh, there's a lot of little pieces I'm applying now. It's starting to hurt my fingers, like little stud pieces. Not a fan of little studdy pieces. Oops, did that wrong. Right, I'm just semi-concentrating right now because this is where I make a fluff up. Some little gold studs going on. KO is saying, explain to me, what is Disney? Right, you're clearly asking for this then.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
On you. Dishonor on your cow. Just no. Disney is life. Disney is all sparkles and magic. Disney is happiness. Oh, Greg's hitting us up with a question. And the chat. What Lego set should I get first? The Snow White Cottage or Hocus Pocus Cottage? Oh my goodness, I've never even actually acknowledged before that they're both cottages. That is... Yeah. Oh, it's hard to say. Hocus Pocus is definitely, I would say, more accurate to the details of the film in the interior. The Snow White Cottage is more accurate, I would say, on the exterior to the movie. I don't know if this is helping at all, but I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, because they're both the same price, basically. They're both about £200. I can't give you an answer. It's like asking you to... It's like you're saying, who's your favourite, Nova or Leia? It's like... It's like picking my favourite children.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I could pick. It depends, I guess, maybe if we go back to, like, what you're going to do with the set, where you're going to display it. Is it going to be... Because, Greg, you keep talking about this mystical city that you're doing. I don't think it's real. I think it's all just a ruse to get views. No, I'm joking. Are you actually doing a city, or is it just make-believe? So maybe take it back to that. Like, is there somewhere that you think you could fit them in nicely? Yeah, because I know you spoke about getting the Hocus Pocus cottage and then building it, like, as a Halloween sort of thing, but, like, is that really what you want to do? Or... You know, are you really wanting this set? Like, really, really wanting it, sort of thing. The Snow White is definitely more nostalgic. I don't know, Nicole, what do you think? Do you have, like, a preference? You don't have either, though, do you? Like, but you might have an idea of, like, which one.
I have the Hocus Pocus set.
Have you built it?
Yes.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Well, if you crept under that table and then down there, yeah.
To be fair,
Wait, wait.
to be fair, mine's is there. Under the table too. Oh, poor Hocus Pocus. Despite it being under both our tables, it is a fantastic set. I've just put mine away and I'll bring it out at Halloween because space-wise I can't have all my sets out at once. So I'm treating my Hocus Pocus set like my haunted house and stuff, where I'm gonna have them out like as a festive thing. There it is. Oh, has it been snowing outside the Sanderson house? Because you got like white.
I had almost not a crown at all.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's been snowing.
Right.
Oh, is this so it goes next to the Nightmare Before Christmas set, which is also Halloween/Christmas?
It could be. Could be.
I love it. Yeah. I remember like the moment I first saw it on display in the Lego store and thinking, oh my gosh, like it looks amazing. Like the interior details, they've gone
Yeah,
so far out with it.
definitely. I'm wondering, did I close it up or does it come up closed?
No, it comes like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
see, I can't tell anymore if I was the one. Or...
Your quality of mocking is just so good.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, but if I just take the set and I keep the original build, then it's hard to tell because
Yeah.
I just followed the instructions.
Yeah. No, it is. I don't think I've been helpful at all, Greg, but maybe the chat will help you with your decision. But yeah, take it back to how if and how you'll display it. It's probably the sensible answer. Because that they have both been Disney sets that I've been happy with. Like I think Lego have done them a really good job with them, so I have no qualms. No qualms. Trevor's saying this stream isn't good for one's waistline. Nearly eaten a big bag of Maltesers, which say share bag. I'll know you know. I've not been sharing. No one here is eating Maltesers. That's not our fault. I would understand if people were getting fat on pizza right now and saying that I still hardly ate any of mine.
Yeah.
I mean, cold pizza. I actually love cold pizza though. Like cold Domino's pizza is like the best. Oh my god, I'm gonna break it and it's gonna fall everywhere. Oh my god. So I've still got like, you can see it, I've hardly eaten anything.
Yeah.
Eaten anything? Eaten anything.
Right.
Pizza! Anybody want a slice? Not even opened the dip.
Do you guys from Domino's have the style Crazy Dog as well?
The what?
Crazy Dog.
Crazy dog?
Yeah.
No.
It's from Domino's and it is basically hot dog and on a pizza. But with all the ingredients of a hot dog, the sausage just in slices, and then the curry kind of, yeah, and
Curry.
all of, yeah,
Curry.
there is a curry sauce on top of it, and then the onions and.
Never gonna get this castle belt. Wait, Domino's. Crazy dog.
Hmm?
No, we have the hot dog stuff. Oh, wait. This is so funny. In fact, I'm going to share my screen because you won't believe what's just come up. So I was Googling it. Domino's Crazy Dog. And obviously it comes up Domino's hot dog stuffed crust because that's what we have. But also underneath it, there's a blog called Oh God, my wife is German.
Yeah.
Domino's Pizza Crazy Dog. The misadventures of an American expat and his wife in Germany. So I think that answers the question. That's obviously just a German thing.
Yeah.
And even this American guy's like, what?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
curry. It's the curry part that threw me there. Curry sauce
Yeah.
with a hot dog.
Yeah.
But then I was talking about grapes on pizza earlier, so maybe that isn't so weird. So is it nice then?
I love it.
Mm.
But I love pasta on my pizza as well. Because sometimes I cannot really decide between do I want to eat pasta, do I want to eat pizza. So I order pasta
Both.
pizza.
Pasta pizza. That is carbs, 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 carbs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I don't say that in a way like, oh, I wouldn't want to eat that many carbs, because I am in no way a person that diets. But like, I just thought, oh, I don't know, that would be so filling. I feel like you would eat a slice and that would be it.
Yeah.
Oh. You know something I was taught at school, at primary school, no less. I used to go to like after school club because my mum was still working when I finished school. And I remember like you had the option to maybe do like baking as like an activity.
Yeah.
And I promise you, no word of a lie, one of the things that they sometimes did, which I was always so happy when they did it, was like different types of macaroni.
Mhm.
And they had like, they would do 3 types of macaroni every single time. Macaroni cheese, macaroni with like tomato through it. So it was
Yeah.
like tomato, but it was lovely. Do you want to know what the third one was?
Yeah.
Macaroni chocolate.
Oh, best of all worlds. Yeah.
Melted chocolate and macaroni. Now,
Yeah.
before anyone asks, because people always then follow me up with this question, cheesy macaroni with chocolate. No, there's no cheese. It is just melted chocolate on macaroni.
Yeah.
It's actually very good.
Yeah. Oh.
I've never had it again, like, since maybe, I don't know, high school, when I was, like, thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I have to try
Yeah.
the good. But nothing ever tastes as good, like, when, like, the OG, so I've never...
Right.
Because I don't remember now if they used cooking chocolate, if it was, like, you know...
Yeah.
You don't ask these questions as a child getting given...
Right. Exactly.
Thinking back, that's really bad that they gave us that. Like, they would probably know that you're about to go home and get your dinner as well. They're just like, let's
Yeah.
just... And, like, for primary school kids that are, like, what, between 5 and 11,
Yeah.
let's give them some chocolate.
Right.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. But to be fair, Trev, the sharing Malteser bags have gotten so small. They have shrunk so much, like, over the years, I've noticed. But the price has gone up. So, to be fair, a sharing bag of Maltesers these days is probably the equivalent of, like, a normal bag back in the day. So no judgment there.
Yeah.
Uh, Right, Kale is saying to Greg, get the Hocus Pocus set as Halloween is coming up. Yeah, I
Right.
think that's kind of, yeah, probably goes without saying. And Madlib is backing that up, saying Hocus Pocus as well. It is a beautiful set. I think as the sets go, Snow White's cottage is more beautiful. If we're, you know, going on words, like adjectives. Yeah. But no, yeah. Of course, Chris had to come in with this. He's so buzzed for the new borough, which is going to be fully enclosed. Now, you guys are going to have to remind me. What was the whole debate that we had with Brick Askew about what is a modular and what is not? What was his definition of a modular again? And he felt very passionate about this, and I can't remember what it was. Was it to do with it being fully enclosed, or it was like something else? Oh, I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's it must be enclosed and must be possible to take it apart again, so that it comes in modules. So
It was something like that. It was something to do with like if it came in parts or something. Oh, I can't remember now. Maybe you guys can remember. I cannot recall now. I think we talked about it on a stream, but yeah.
I think so.
At least it's not sticker techniques. So. Calling out Chris for how excited he is about the borough. Noted Kale and Madlib. I'm game for that this Halloween. Okay, so we might already have a winner. Actually, Greg, I did see it reduced somewhere. I think it was maybe Argos. might be reduced in Argos at the moment. It's definitely been reduced somewhere, and Argos always have really good deals. So I'm about 90% sure it was Argos that had it reduced. So you shouldn't have to pay full price for it now anyway. So have a look around. Okay. That's actually a good point. That's another good reason for them to do more printed pieces than stickers. Never thought of that before. Get some movie clips for the Halloween super chats. I already have one that I put together for some. I even have like a creepy intro. So this is back when I did streams ages ago. So I do have a Hocus Pocus super chat already. We'll have to save that. In fact, I'm planning on doing a stream on Halloween. So if people aren't out trick-or-treating, or as we call it in Scotland, guising. I don't know why it's called guising. Don't know what guising means, but it's trick-or-treating in Scottish apparently. Then yeah, if you guys and girls aren't out trick-or-treating, you can come along for the Halloween stream.
Yep.
And that'll be good fun. By the time you get to this message, I'll likely have fallen asleep because we have to be up at 5 for flights. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get through the comments. No worries, guys. Yeah, I hope you have a good flight though. If you aren't around now.
Safe travels.
But yeah. Kale's asking Greg, do I send my PMQ to you by Instagram DM? I think you can send it to him via DM or email address. On that note, Greg, I don't think your email address is actually like anywhere super obvious because I think I was trying to find it for something. So just a top tip, it might be good to put in your YouTube description or something because I'm positive I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. Yeah. Kale's calling me out for constantly asking Madlib for things. Oh my god, he's actually went off and googled it. Yeah, the song was originally written in Germany in the 1950s, crafted from a tune from musician Werner Thomas. He initially named it Der Enten. Right, you say it, Nicole. I'm not going to butcher it.
Der Ententanz.
Der Ententanz. Okay. Or the Duck Dance. Oh, so they changed it from ducks to chickens. Oh, the poor ducks. What a shame. The Duck Dance crept over to America in the late 1970s. A German band decided to play the song at the 1981 Tulsa Oktoberfest. How bizarre.
Yeah. And after that, for many, many years, everyone danced to it on all kinds of parties.
It is the most just random. I would more associate it now with like a tune that people play like when they're doing something silly or like background music or something. But yeah, it's not. It's very annoying. Can you imagine like listening to it on loop for whatever reason? So I start making that my background music. That would be so annoying. I think Keo's kind of going to pop off. Going to lurk as Puppy Dwarf need a bath now. Oh, Puppy Dwarf, I love that. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Both sets look great to me, but what one would you have in a city? So as I said, I'm going to have the Snow White Cottage in my like world. I'm not calling it a city because I'm not going to have a metropolitan city, so to speak. I'm going to have more a fantastical, I'm calling it fantasy world. Because Hocus Pocus wouldn't go because it's dark. I mean, I suppose the Sanderson house in the movie isn't in like a creepy place. It's like an old house in a regular street, but I'm going to have it as part of my underworld probably, like its own dark setting. So I don't think you're going to have a dark city, Greg. So I'd probably say Snow White's cottage would work better for you. But also Snow White's cottage has to be in a sort of foresty sort of environment. So, okay, here's the short of it. If you're going to have like a city with like loads of modulars and like buildings, similar to maybe what like Nicole's got in the background, maybe the Sanderson house would work because then you could build it into the street that's like the abandoned house and all this kind of thing. But if you're going to have like a section, like a nice greenery section, as I said, I'm doing that kind of thing with fantasy stuff, medievally stuff, the Snow White's cottage. That's the answer I would go with. So, yeah. What's everyone else saying? I'm trying to catch up with the comments because everyone's been trolling me saying I'm not going fast enough with the comments. We don't have dog on our pizzas, I hope. Yeah. Can't be a German bratwurst with curry sauce. I don't think I've ever had that. I wonder if they'll bring it to the Edinburgh Christmas market. Our Christmas market we have in Edinburgh every single year is actually, it doesn't get called the Christmas market, it gets called the German market.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's all German themed. There's big pretzels, there's bratwurst and
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff. I don't really know why, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to look out and see if anyone ever does a curry sauce bratwurst sausage.
Yeah.
Um, he got upset because buildings with floors that can split people call modular. Oh, okay. That does make it a modular if you can split the floors, right? Because that's what Lego bring out as
Yeah.
modulars.
Yeah.
So it's not a modular if you cannot split the floors.
I
Right,
think
okay.
so. Yeah.
I love how you actually said he got upset. He actually did. He was very passionate about this.
Yeah.
It's like talking to One Brick Stud about Harry Potter. Like, don't go there unless you're ready, like, for the heat. No worries, Greg. So I'm gonna pop out being fun tank. Thank you so much for popping in, Greg. I really appreciate it. I know you only have like your kind of Saturday nights to yourself at the weekend and stuff because you stream on a Friday. So much appreciated for popping in. And yeah, I'm sure you'll let the community know very soon which of the two sets you're gonna get. But as I said, look out for Hocus Pocus at Argos. I think it's on sale. So yeah. Bye for now.
I think I'm going to join Greg.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
it's
Thank you
midnight.
so much for joining. It's been like what,
I'm
3 hours
going
you've been
with
here.
the
It's just
pumpkin.
flown by.
Yeah. And
But
yeah,
no
try
worries.
to go to bed around midnight.
Yeah, I'm forgetting you're an hour ahead. Yeah, an hour ahead. So
It's so strange. It's just an hour, but
I know,
Oh.
it's bizarre. Somehow I'm still going off Pepsi mango juice. I don't know where I'm at.
yeah.
But no worries, Nicole. Thank you so much for joining. Is there anything that you would like to plug content-wise that you've got coming up, or streaming, or anything like that?
I will start on Tuesday with the Harry Potter Great Hall.
Oh, that's so exciting! I am actually really keen to see this because I think it's the best one of the new wave for me personally, and I don't collect
Yeah.
Harry Potter. I think it looks so
Right.
good.
Yeah.
So yeah, excited to see it. I'll try pop in if I can. Tuesday
Oh,
night,
yeah.
I don't know what's happening. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do my best or I'll watch you on catch up.
Perfect. Thank you.
Watch back.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, everyone,
Oh,
please look out for Lady McBrick on her socials and catch that on Tuesday as well. But bye for now, Nicole. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Have a great night.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and the music stopped at right the same moment. That was a bit strange. Is it coming back on? Yes. It's like Nicole took the music with her. That was bizarre. But yeah, let's just quickly catch up with the rest of the comments. La 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 la. Oh, One Brick Stud is saying a modular is a set that you can reconfigure. Perfect example is the Anniversary Hogwarts system. Anniversary Hogwarts system? No, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, you'll have to expand on that. I don't speak HP. Or Lego HP anyway. Anniversary Hogwarts. Is that the new castle that they did that wasn't as big? Maybe. Oh, no worries, Greg. I see it. Oh, some of you have DM'd me. Oops. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just seeing what people are saying. Oh, right, okay, Madlib, I just got your message about things earlier. It's totally fine, I figured it out. Thank you, though. Modules are items that can be swapped out with another. A modular building is the whole building is modular within the city. Okay, right. I mean, I don't really mind what they're called. It's more that I wouldn't want to hit a nerve with people like Ollie if I call it the wrong thing. Maybe I just won't call things ever modular. Maybe I'll just call them like buildings or enclosed. And then it's not necessarily wrong. It can only be right. Whereas if you call something modular and it's not, You could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, you're back. She hates bath and she's got to learn not to roll on anything. If the tomato that fell from the table and splattered. Oh god. Your house sounds like fun right now. Agreed, Snow White Cottage edges Hocus Pocus house. Yeah, it's for me personally, it's such a hard call. It really depends where you're placing them. So, yeah. Anyway, everyone is saying goodbye to Greg. Oh, by the way, Bonnie, Bricks, by the time you get to this message, I'll be long gone. See ya and have a fab Sunday. No worries. Thank you, Greg. And one Bricks had to say the anniversary Hogwarts Castle that had green roofs. I think I know where this is going. Chris is just literally looking for an excuse for me to get the image up so he can look at it on my stream. Hogwarts. Oh, not Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Castle. The one with the green roofs. Did you mean grey? They don't have green roofs. Oh, wait. No, wait. What's the set number? The green roofs. There's green roofs for the like individual builds, like the Dumbledore's office and Room of Requirement and the Battle of Hogwarts and stuff, but not Hogwarts, like the main build. The anniversary Hogwarts Castle. What are you jib-jabbering about? Is this an anniversary? That has grey roofs. I'm going to share this with everyone so everyone knows what I'm looking at. Does anyone else know what he's jabbering about? Jibber-jabber. Right. Grey roofs. Grey. Grey roofs. Right? The other one. Oh, goodness me. Load faster. Oh no! Something has gone wrong. There's been a disturbance in the force. But the one I just showed was that one, the £150 one. So that's the more recent one. There were 11 of them. You mentioned one, Dumbledore's office. Oh, so when you say anniversary castle, you're meaning like the individual builds. What was the original question? I can't remember. What are we talking about? I'm gonna have to go back now in the chat because I can't even remember what this was in reference to. Oh, a modular is a set that you can reconfigure. A perfect example. Okay. Okay. But then that means there aren't that many modulars. Or do you mean like you can click them together and stuff? So like the modulars that they bring out, like the buildings, you can click them next to each other and stuff. So that makes them like a modular. And then obviously these Harry Potter ones, you can click them together to make a big Hogwarts. That makes it modular. Is that what you mean? I wonder why this is just broken. Ha! Looks like something gone wrong. Oops. But yeah. I thought you meant like the actual whole set. So can you click these two? Oh yeah, because they've got like Technic pieces here, so you can click them together, I guess. Phew, so good. They could have thrown in... No, they couldn't really put a light brick in. That wouldn't really work. Oh my goodness, I've just seen Molly Weasley. Oh, they made her look so old because she's getting old. That's sad. Who's this minifig? Who's this, Chris? The one over here? Hmm. Wait. What name is that? I cannot think for the life of me who that is. Who is this character here? Harry Half-Ant. Does actually kind of look like Harry, doesn't it? Across 11 sets, there were around 40 to 50 modular sections to set up your own Hogwarts. That's insane. That's so cool. You would literally need this kind of thing, though, like your own room, and it has to be all Harry Potter, like exclusively. There is no way you could have that amongst other things. Like, how would anyone do that? But yeah, Chris, who is that? How do you zoom? I'm gonna break my computer. Right, I don't know how to zoom on my thing, so I'm just not gonna try. So it looks like it says Shabir. I've read the books, I've seen all the films. I know Harry Potter. Scabier. That's a made up person. Who's Scabier? Nah. Oh, back to Google. All I've done is Google this stream. Scabier. Harry Potter. Oh, that person. Oh, I didn't realise he had a name. I thought he was just one of the Snatchers. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Is he the one who caught the trio? Yeah. Okay, right. We need to finish this bag. Where did I get to? Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't realise he had a name, and that was his name. Obviously he had a name, but I didn't know that we knew what it was. Must have been the books, right? The books. I had so much fun having Nicole in. Oh my gosh, she's just so much fun and energy. And the matching light show was a bonus. I did not even click that she had the same lights in the background until someone mentioned it. That's so funny. Oh gosh. Too much going on in chat and stuff. Okay. Some gold pieces. I think I'm going to finish this bag and that is going to be it, guys. But we still have a fair few pieces to go. So we've got... I'm forgetting there's a camera there. This amount of pieces and... my dog bowl full of pieces. Yeah, I use a dog bowl for my parts. Because I'm classy like that. It's because it's Disney 100. And I was like, that's a cool thing to put parts in. Okay. Oh, I don't like doing these parts. You know, like the little gold, like, parts like this. That's just for, like, the little details. I don't like these bits here. I don't like them. They're sore on your fingers. It looks great, but it's painful. That's right, he was in the books and the film. Yeah, I remember him in the film. I just remember the name being said. I can't believe Greg admitted a while back that he had never read the books or seen the films. Like, what on earth? What on earth? He needs a Harry Potter intervention. I feel like I'm almost kind of glad they're bringing out a TV series, because it's like with everything, as soon as they finish doing a film series, they're like, right, let's get ready to recast and do the remake. And I'm like, why can't they just leave some stuff alone? Really don't want a remake. Like, you know, the original people that play the parts, that's kind of what you just want to leave it as. And I feel very strongly about that when it comes to the Marvel stuff as well. Like, we know that they've already cast, like, the next Fantastic Four and stuff. How many Fantastic Four films has there been now? There was the OG one, and then there was the remake they already did. So it's going to be the third one. And it's not even, in my mind, who we wanted it to be. Because we already had kind of who we wanted it to be in the Doctor Strange film, but only fleetingly. Because we all really wanted John Krasinski, right? As, like, the stretchy guy. And then Emily Blunt to be, like, the Elastic Girl, or whatever her name is. Or not Elastic Girl, that's Elastic Girl. The translucent person. Invisi Woman, whatever her name is. Invisi Woman. But we didn't get that. Gotta give people what they want. There were 2 films with the first cast. Yeah, I remember that, because they had the Silver Surfer film was the second one, wasn't it? Apparently they're casting a woman as the Silver Surfer this time around. I believe. So I've been told. which I think could work well. But yeah, as I said, I just leave things well alone. Leave things alone. Oh, I really wish we were at a point where I could kind of like assume that everyone in the chat had seen the new Deadpool movie, because then we could talk about something in relation. You know, if you know, you know what I mean. But I'm not going to say anything in case I spoil it, because I know that KO, you said you haven't seen it yet, right? Oh, we're finally actually getting to put this tower, I was going to say tower roof on. So they didn't have this in the OG castle. I'm looking at it now. There was only the round towers, but we're getting some square ones. Oh, how exciting. Trying to do Stitch, but it's not really working. Houses. Oh, wow. Oh, I really hope we get a Lilo and Stitch house. That'd be so good. It's getting to a point now, though, where I think it's bittersweet, because if Lego do actually, you know, acknowledge, you know, Disney 100 went well, let's do more, like, bigger Disney builds, then I'm gonna like mock things, and then they're gonna bring out a much better version. And I'll be like, oh, why did I buy all the parts and make this when I could have just had this one? Surely Pride Rock is a given. Like I'm surprised they wouldn't have maybe done that this year. They've missed a lot because they're only just starting to roll out the better Disney sets now. Because they could have done Pride Rock this year for Lion King's 30th, but obviously we got the buildable Simba instead. But can you imagine? They're obviously like going around the spend mark of about £200, because we had Hocus Pocus last year, and then we had Snow White's Cottage this year, but we're also getting the Nightmare Before Christmas set. I'm thinking that's going to be about £200, but I have no idea. I may be totally wrong. And that isn't, I suppose, like, I don't think that counts as one of their Disney sets this year if they're going on like a certain amount every year. That's just because it's an Ideas set coming out. So this year's one, I think, was like Snow White's Cottage. Oh, maybe that's why they didn't go with the original Snow White's Cottage design, because they were already bringing out a Disney Ideas set. All potentially making a bit of sense now. And then maybe there's like a reason they can't bring out two idea sets in the same year, but they really wanted to bring them both out. Don't know. Might just be making stuff up. Yeah, Jared's saying those are the ones with Chris Evans as Human Torch and Jessica Alba as Invisible Woman. Yes. It's so bizarre seeing Chris Evans as Human Torch and then seeing him as Captain America. I still couldn't see the new Deadpool film. Oh yeah, your cinema closed down here, you didn't it? Yeah. That's annoying. Yeah. Oh my god, sorry, I'm yawning and got shocked at the same time at this. They could. Oh, when does Mufasa come out again? They've started like putting the posters up for that in the cinema. Like, you know, when you walk past all the movie things. When you're going on your way to your screening and they have like the things up to advertise upcoming films. Oh, that's this year. It does come out this year. I had that in the back of my mind, but I wasn't sure. When this year? When does it come out? Because I know the new animated Moana is coming out November. Mufasa's coming out 20th of December in the US. When does it come out in the UK? UK release. Oh god. UK release date. Oh, it says 20th December as well. Oh, KO's heading out. No worries, KO. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you get Pupperdorf bathed at some point. But Oh, and I'm positive Moana's like November. I'm just thinking in my head because I'm like, I'm gonna have to get some babysitters organised because I am definitely going to see them in the cinema. Cinema. But I'm going to strategically go to certain screenings because I went to see the live action Lion King in the cinema. I think I've already said this a couple times on stream. And I wasn't able to enjoy it because someone brought their toddler into the screening, and I feel like I'm allowed to say this because I'm a mum, but like this kid was like Nova's age. They were too small to be in the cinema, and I understand that people like don't have help, so I did feel for them, and that's why we didn't complain or anything. But the toddler wasn't enjoying it at all, and just run up and down the aisle and was screaming the entire time. So it made it like we couldn't enjoy the film. We couldn't actually hear it at times, and yeah, so it kind of put a dampener on the experience. Yeah, to be quite honest, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. So yeah, I rewatched it as soon as it came out on a streaming service. Like not long after I'd actually even seen it, because I couldn't really. Obviously, I knew what happened, but yeah, couldn't absorb it. So yeah. Oh, of course it is! It is! It is! It is! It's your birthday on that day. Of course it is. Oh, birthday outing. That would be so good. Oh my god. Where about are you again, Martin? You have to remind me where about you are. Oh, that would be so good. Can you imagine? I can't remember where about you are. Birmingham. Let's How many times am I searching things during the stream? Now I'm mapping. How far is it from here to Birmingham? Birmingham. We'd have to get the whole crew along though, right? Right, you would cost me about just over 5 hours driving. 6 hours on the train. Oh, goodness me. You know, I think it would actually be better and cheaper to fly. At just over an hour to fly. Christmas Birmingham outing. Oh, that'd be so good. Are you going to go and see it on your birthday then, or is that what you'd like to do? I really hope it's good. I'm not sure that the story really makes sense though, with like what already exists in the Disney universe in terms of like the backstory of Mufasa and Scar and stuff. I need to do some research to confirm, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't really add up, which wouldn't exactly sit well with me. I like things to be consistent. More of these little study pieces. Bane of my life. Bane of my life. They're so sore. Why? Why? Ah. You could do, yeah. Was that not your original plan? What were your original plans for your birthday? It's that way when you get to a certain age. I know I am at that point where it's like your birthday just becomes another day, sadly. I've never had a I've never. No, I have had birthday parties, but I've never had like a surprise birthday party. Surprise! I remember going to see Toy Story 3 on my birthday when that came out. That came out round about my birthday, and I went to see that. And I remember because the friends that I was with were crying at the end, and I didn't find Toy Story 3 sad. I think it's just because I kind of watched that scene where they're in the furnace, and I was like, well, they're not going to kill them, are they? It's not that sad. Whereas the end of Toy Story 4, that makes me cry every time. Oh, sad times, man. Or is it Toy Story 4? How many Toy Stories is there now? 4? Yeah, there's 4. It's the end of Toy Story 4 that makes me cry. Right, we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Considering the angle I've got the camera with the castle, it doesn't look like anything has changed because, in fairness, I didn't actually need to have this castle here really for the stream because the section that I've been building is not yet even been attached, or I've not been building onto the castle. It's like its own section and then it'll get attached. So that would have been good to realise before. Because this whole time I've been awkwardly leaning over the castle and I didn't need to have it here. What's the fun in that, right? Make it more challenging. Okay. So that now goes on top. Oh, these are not straight at all. I need to straighten these up. Okay. Right. I know Greg's not watching now, but this is more of a challenge for him to do. Like, look how unstraight that is. That is more of a thing to make like short videos about, because that is the real challenge, is getting these like tiny 1x1 studs straight. They're so annoying. And sore. Madlib, did you ever get round to building the Haunted Mansion set, or are you saving that for Halloween? Remember you mentioned you were going to build that. Or no, sorry, that was that one that got away from you that you wanted to get and build at Halloween, but you didn't get it before it retired. Is that a little bit better? It is a bit straighter than it looks on camera. It's actually quite hard. It's a challenge. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Right, that's that one empty now. Saving it for Halloween, yeah. That is a good shout. Okay. The last page. I knew that was going to happen, dang it. So, that typical moment of like pieces that you have left at the end. And most of them it's fine, but this piece is definitely not a spare. So I've missed this piece out somewhere. I hate when that happens. And you're like, where? Where did it go? It is a 3x1 sandy blue tile. Is it maybe just... It might just be... I have a suspicion. I have a sneaky suspicion it is on the inside. Oh my god. How many pages? How many pages? Yes, I was right. Cool. Crisis averted. So now we're going to put the tower on. Don't drop it. Oh. So this took 2 bags? Oh god. I think that was a good click. Wait, did I just put that on right? Wait. Yeah, I did. That's fine. Wait, did I? No! I don't think it really matters, but it matters to me. Oh man. It is like mostly the same all the way around, but it's also not. And I'm gonna pull it, it's gonna pull up the whole thing. Oh no. Oh my god, right. Disaster. Dishonor on you! Dishonor on you! Don't fall apart. Just don't. You're supposed to stay together. Right, here we go. Right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Saved it. Right, let's do that again the right way. It was literally not a big deal. I wouldn't have even noticed it, but... There you go. Cool. Okay. So this is what we got done. It's not very much, but... So 3.5 hours, and this is as much as I built. There's a reason this is taking too long to build. It's because I am not very good at building on streams. Too busy chatting. But I like the tower because it is totally different to the one in the original Disney Castle. And you can see we've got some nice interior details coming now. So we've obviously got this reference here to... I'm actually going to say it might be in reference to Little Mermaid because it's got the fork in it. Originally you would think Beauty and the Beast with the candelabra, but with the fork inside it, it's making me think, yeah, the Little Mermaid, because that's where she stores her cutlery, is in a candelabra. And then this is Mulan, because this is, I'm guessing, the sword of, what's his name? Shang Yu? The bad guy. And then the drawing of Mushu. And then we've got Pumpkin as well, so a little nod to Cinderella in there as well. So yeah, we're starting to get some like nice little golden nuggets now and details to films. And it doesn't yet tell me how to attach it to the castle, so now I have this wall just sitting. So that's annoying. I thought I would at least attach it. I mean, I think it obviously goes here, but I don't want to get ahead of myself and attach it before it tells me to. Oh, balls. That's why. Because things start falling apart. Where did that go? Just shove it there. Okay. Well, let's catch up with the chats. Madlib is saying, honestly, it's the last day at work before Christmas, so there is likely the work Christmas meal that day. Okay. Can you not convince your work to go to the cinema to see Mufasa instead? And yeah, you're saving the Haunted Mansion for Halloween. That's fair. It's a nice little stream build because it's small. I'm thinking of doing a Marvel summer and doing Marvel sets for August. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be really cool actually. Just getting right in there with all the Marvel stuff. Yeah, which one's from your backlog have you got? Trev's heading off. No problem, Trev. Wishing everyone a very good night. Love to you all. No worries at all. And Jared is heading off as well. Not a problem. Thank you. I know there's some of you still out there, but yeah, it is 11:30. I usually stop at around about 11, but we were trying to finish off that bag. So yeah, I don't think it's really worth starting another bag. What is coming up next, though? Let's have a look. It looks very unexciting, so I might do this in my own time just to catch us up a bit. It literally looks like a little sausage of a roof piece or something. So nothing exciting. So yeah, until next time, guys, let me check when I've got the next stream set up for, because I can't remember. The 8th. What day is the 8th? Next Thursday. So I'm back to doing a Thursday. So yeah, same time, 8 p.m. BST, which makes it 3 p.m. EST, and morning at some point, if you're like in San Francisco or in Aussie land. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the donations and everything as well that people have made. It really means a lot because, yeah, on maternity leave in the UK, things are scroungy, things are hard, so it definitely helps fund things like paying for StreamYard and paying for subscriptions for things to make actually the streams possible. So it really goes a long way, and I really appreciate it. And I love people engaging in the chat as well. So please, hope people can make it next Thursday for the next stream. Obviously, I'll be continuing with the Disney Castle, but hopefully we'll have made quite a bit more progress by then, and we'll finally be able to place it instead of this one, and I'll be able to start villainizing this one. So yeah, thanks again, guys. I'm going to say good night, and yeah, until next time. Thank you all so much. Bye.